Bitch, you know I got the sauce in my city, I've been here. It's been known I got the sauce in my city, let's make it clear. I've been out here on these streets, y'all ain't nobody to fear. Talking all that bullshit, fakers claiming that they real. I ain't worried about no lane, hate they selves throwing shade. All these broke ass wanna be strippers with no name. Keep yourself in your lane, keep yourself up on my way. Bitch, you know I got that sauce, throw that sauce up in your face. Told her keep them daddy issues to yourself, I'm living life. You got a mouth full of shit, been talking on the fly. Here I come for victory, bitch, I cannot be denied. Finna fuck her, yo, her scene, see me pull her in the ride. You ain't knowing who you fucking with, it's known that I get down. Always handle my own business, you can't ask around my town. Big homie put me on, I got the pounds, we blowing loud. I got no time to look for suckers, when I see him I knock him out. What that hurt bitch talking about, slap that shit up out her mouth. I'm a motherfucker gangster, bitch, apply to force him out. Everything come back around, best believe you pay your price. Risk taking, roll them dice, scared bitches, poltergeist. Underground Illuminati, I don't need to see the light. I know the path that's before me, yeah, Benzies and Rollies. I'm staying focused on this paper, boy, seizing my moment. Stone cold, roller coasting, ex-con paroling. Bitch, you know I got the sauce in my city, I've been here. It's been known I got the sauce in my city, let's make it clear. I've been out here on these streets, y'all ain't nobody to fear. Talking all that bullshit, fakers claiming that they real. I ain't worried about no lane, hate they selves throwing shade. All these broke ass wanna be strippers with no name. Keep yourself in your lane, keep yourself up out my way. Bitch, you know I got the sauce, throw that sauce up in your face. Yeah, flows on these bitches, throw the sauce on these bitches. They focus talking on me, I'm focused on my riches. Give it to them on sight, yeah, that's how we handle business. Whip it, cooking up the fire, y'all can't step into my kitchen. Seems like so long I've been running, I can't ever slow it down. Understand they hate me for it, gotta represent my town. Cali hot boy, this my story, so lost I can't be found. I'm a pitbull when they see me, try to throw me in the pound. Mastermind behind the controller, Lex Luthor, I'm a stoner. In and out my city, winning, got it sold up from toe up. Started at the bottom, raging wider, rowing my boat up. Revving my motor, Jedi like Yoda. California Kush when I roll up, this hustle smash your quota. They mad cause they can't control us. Tell them haters, thank you for the motivation, shit's golden. I done caught a whole new wave, destiny is approaching. Solid to the M, never stray, bombs dropping explosives. Bitch, you know I got the sauce in my city, I've been here. It's been known I got the sauce in my city, let's make it clear. I've been out here on these streets, y'all ain't nobody to fear. Talking all that bullshit, fakers claiming that they real. I ain't worried about no lane, hate they selves throwing shade. All these broke ass wanna be strippers with no name. Keep yourself in your lane, keep yourself up out my way. Bitch, you know I got the sauce, throw that sauce up in your face. Talking all that bullshit, fakers claiming that they real. You know I got the sauce, throw that sauce up in your face.
Window, look out the window. I'm pulling up out the window, look out the window. Look out the window, out the window, look out the window. You talking tough, look out the window, look out the window. Look out the window, out the window, pulling up with Kimbo. No games, Nintendo, if you fresh like Prime, I stretch you limo. I tell them get low, better get low, nigga, like it's limbo. It's plain and simple, if you run your mouth, I pop you pimple. Grandmama sent me out the window, said I run the streets. I run the AR-15 under the Christmas tree. I'm homing through my block, I know they notice me. Police is heard about a play down bottom, knows me. New dope, new skill, I'm in a home room. With some goons and we sweep the streets like brooms do. Boy, I'm up like a balloon, Chevy vroom vroom. Killing the game, I'ma put it in a tombstone. Look out your window, look out your window. Look out your window, out your window, look out your window. I'm pulling up, look out your window, look out your window. You talking tough, look out your window, look out your window. Look out your window, out your window, look out your window. I'm pulling up, out your window, look out the window. Look out your window, out your window, look out your window. You talking tough, look out your window, look out your window.
Look out your window, look out your window. Gang packing all extendos, better call up tenfold. Big chopper rolling, J the size of them fucking arrows. PBG home and bitches choosing, you know how that shit go. Pulling up in Lambo, boy, you see us better get low. Bitches wanna go with us cause we got money. This shit is too crazy. hit the trap, I got them going crazy. Lately, I've been serving all them crack babies. Everybody know that I'm a Clovis baby. Cap high down, bottom fucking baby. Sipping on that purple, got me moving slow though. Pulling up with standos, boy, you best to get low. Chavo, everybody know that I got money. Rapping niggas leaving them just like mommy.
Look out your window, look out your window. Look out your window, out your window. Look out your window. I'm pulling up, look out your window. Look out your window. You talking tough, look out your window. Look out your window. Look out your window, out your window. Look out your window. I'm pulling up, out your window. Look out your window. Look out your window, out your window. Look out your window. You talking tough, look out your window. Look out your window.
Yo, you tune into U3 Underground, Unsigned and Unknown, where I'm playing nothing but that underground music all show long. And we have 4 guests in the building tonight. We have Yoc, White Noise, Rebel Spaz, and Mr. One and Only Attack the Game. So we have 4 guests tonight. They're going to be in the building. We're going to chop it up with them. See what's up with them, see if they got any new music we should know about, and get to know them, because 3 of them are new to U3, and 1 been on U3 before, Mr. Rebel Spaz from Freak Boys. If you don't know who that is, get to know them. But before we get into our guests, we're going to get into some more music. But before we get into some more music, I just want to, I want you to know that we don't have a intro yet, because I'm looking for a new intro. I already have a beat maker working on the beat, so once I get the beat, I'm looking for 1 person to do that intro for me. That's going to be super, super dope. So let me know if that's you. If you feel like you're the one that should do my intro, let me know what's up. Let's get back into the music right now. Here's That Forever by Fetty Jones.
Radio-Yoc.
On the
Beat.
Akani, what up, nigga? It's that fest time shit. Let's go! Here we go, niggas mad, I'm like whatever. I do my thing, going hard, grinding forever. Killing shit, chasing money, this is life. I'm like, goes on my feet, nigga, I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. I'm riding forever. I'm ready to ride. I'm riding forever. I'm ready to ride. I'm riding forever. I'm ready to ride. This for my riders. I'm riding forever. I treat them all like stepchildren. I beat these niggas. I'm trying to tell y'all that I'm starving, dog. I eat these niggas. Happy meals, you clown ass niggas. They ain't got no ends. I trump these niggas. They ain't no hoping, no wishing. We getting it. Murder one on tracks. I'm on the run for killing it. Building my own empire. No Lucius Lions. Stunting on this track. I'm death defying. Fuck with me, you must be death defying. I swing the iron, but I ain't pressing your clothes. Violating is all I know. The world can't fuck with us. It's fed time. Armed and dangerous. Ain't too many can't bang with us. Urban gorilla Magilla, empty bananas my nigga. I'm a beast in this jungle, so who wanna rumble? Always down for some trouble. You wanna bet, then make it a double. I ain't going hard, I'm keeping it humble. Stay like a beat, adding the bumble. The album's a kilo, now check out my stilo. This track is a bundle. Hey, here we go, niggas mad, I'm like whatever. I do my thing, going hard, grinding forever. Killing shit, chasing money, this is life. I'm like, wheels on my feet, nigga, I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. I'm riding forever. 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 Back on my bullshit, I do what I want. Niggas talking real froggy. If you're suicidal, then jump. This ain't a game, homie. I'm not here to play. Deaf to the lame, I don't hear what they say. They bars are basic. Mine belong in the penitentiary. I mastered this shit, and they spit in elementary. point at your favorite rap. I kill his bars and crush his raps. Now that's the true definition of making stars collapse. It's Brooklyn, it's Brooklyn. We rob these little niggas while they looking. It's Brooklyn, it's Brooklyn. Front around here, your life can be taken. Face it, bitches loving my swag. Niggas loving my style, bossing everywhere that I go. They respecting how I get down. People living for now. We out for the future. Play around without money, and my real niggas will shoot you. Bang. Here we go, niggas mad. I'm like whatever. I do my thing, going hard, grinding forever. Killing shit, chasing money. This is life. I'm like wheels on my feet, nigga. I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. I'm riding forever. I'm ready to ride. I'm riding forever. I'm ready to ride. I'm riding forever. I'm ready to ride. I'm riding forever.
I ain't your average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. No average Joe. No average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. No average Joe. No average Joe. I ain't your average Joe.
Your average Joe, I stand out everywhere I go. I don't say much when I'm in my zone. Lay back like I'm at home in a bathrobe. I don't partake with no average smoke. I don't fuck around with these average hoes. I'm out trying to get above average dope, cause I ain't about to be just average broke. I can't sit back and be wasting my time. With that being said, I live life on the grind. Too many haters that I pay no mind. I told them I start with a presence that shines. All of my life I done suffered from difference. Indigo child with a destined existence. People don't know about the shit that I go through in life. They just think I just smoking for bitches. I'm in love with their hustle with digits. All I know is handle business. All I know is go and get it. If the money's worth it, I'm with it. These diamonds be all in my grill. They need to find us some chill. That's on the real. They think that I care how they feel. No, 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 no.
I ain't your average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. No average Joe. No average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. No average Joe. No average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. No average Joe. No average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. No average Joe. No average Joe. I ain't your average Joe.
I just been living my life cool and doing me. Never been one for buffoonery. These haters, they trying to get through to me. But fuck what they think they can do to me. I be like, come on, nobody don't humor me. You think it's shit sweet, it's amusing me. You know my people, you never was true to me. End up in hell with the wheels and the shooting me. I'm always giving my all, trying to get it. I will never sell my soul for nobody. Even for a couple meal, you can't buy me. I'm a brick wall, they call me Jet Rowdy. Been through the most, I made it out grinding. Shine so bright, I leave my folks crying. Hit the J-Pound down and I'm flying. Use a little telescope, you can't find me. I done spent years out in these bricks. Lost big tears out in these bricks. Shed some tears out in these bricks. To face my fears out in these bricks. So help me, I ain't no average Joe. I'm an original, I ain't no clone. Don't get me fucked up, looking at my skin tone.
DJ 837.
I ain't your average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. No average Joe. No average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. No average Joe. No average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. No average Joe. No average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. I ain't your average Joe. No average Joe. No average Joe. I ain't your average Joe.
You still tuned in to U3 Underground Unsigned and Unknown, where we're playing that underground music you like to hear. We're going to get into our first guest of the night, Mr. Yoc 1 from Cali in the building. Let's see if we can get him on the phone line. We're going to get into it right now. We're trying to see if we can get him on the phone line. The phone is ringing, so hopefully he picks up. Shout out to everyone who's tuned in right now. If you tuned in, let me know, say something, shout out. Shout out, say something, say hey, say what's up. Let me know what's up. If you tune in, I know Rebels Fast is tuning in. He's one of our guests tonight. Shout out, thank you for tuning in right now. We're going to see if we can call him again. But yeah, thank you for tuning in to everyone who's tuned in right now. I cannot do this show without you. You're the reason why I am doing this. You are definitely the reason why I do this. I do this because of you. Let me see if I can get him to call me right now. But let's get into some music right now. We're waiting for him to call right now. We're going to get into another song right now while we're waiting because we got this. You know, we're going to get into some more music and then we're going to do another guest right now. But, you know what? Stuff happens, but we got this. We got this. Let's get into some more music right now. Here's that J Cass Team Free Verse. You know who J Cass is. He Uncut Visions.
Yeah. $30 likes, thanks for that. J Cash the Engineer. Follow me on Facebook. For the fans, I hope y'all enjoy this. Reminiscing on the good days. The whole block neighborhood played. Life we never had to worry about it. We ate dinner up in grandma's house and watched wrestling up on the couch and homework was our main concern. Not how we was gonna fucking earn a check to fucking pay our rent. But as you grow older, the world turns colder. Your best friends turn to worse people. Got you looking over your shoulder for the Desert Eagle. Mama, don't hold your hand no more. 1 foot out the fucking door. There ain't fucking love no more. Arguments on the regular, screaming she don't want you here no more. Flashbacks to childhood, 90s when times was good. Oh man, I wish I could really go back in time. Preteen, that was my prime. Adult life's the hardest life. Was I prepared for life? Is this shit real life? Not me, is this really right? Been homeless on the streets, been through them harder times, but it taught me a lot. Real life. Once again, J Cash the Engineer. Follow me on Facebook. Open the collabs. Free too. Holla at me. Holla at me.
Yeah. Abstract on the
Turn it up another level. It's like a marathon. I'm trying to win the race though. Yeah. I'm just a product of my environment. Greg White, look, hey. No clone of me, I keep it 16 in case a rap nigga wanna murder me. Never heard of me, so it's when I speak these bars, call it poetry. Pull up on me, I can serve the beat. In the winter time, I turn up the heat. I was born on win, I'm yelling victory. If you need a friend, you can lean on me. All my friends.
I guess online. Let me see if you can hear me. Hello, can you hear me? Yo, can you hear me? I don't know if he can hear me right now. We're going to see if we can call him back and see what's up.
Enemies, they'll set you up like a Kennedy. All these rappers all sound the same. Put them in the box, call them mini. Cut my grass, I can see the snakes. Pull the weed, separate the fakes. So Betty Crocker cooking in the kitchen. Rather lick this bowl, I'd rather make this cake. Niggas sweet like frosted flake. No comparing them, there is no debate. I be on it going straight to stage. You be chillin' where your girl stay. All you rappers go and stand in line. It's a marathon, I'm trying to win the race. Yeah, she fine, got a slim waist, but time to sing and I
Yo, you still tuned into U3. We got our guest, Mr. Rebel Spaz, on deck right now. What up?
Hey, what's going on? What's good?
Not much. What's good with you? How you been?
Busy, non-stop busy. Just working. I go to school for business. And then, of course, doing shows and just writing music.
That's good. That's good. Now, the last time you was on you've been on my show by yourself before, but before that, you was with Freak Boys, and then you went solo, and you came on my show, you dropped some new music, and now you back again. So what's been going on since you last been on my show?
So that's back when I lived in Chicago.
Yes,
but,
way back.
Yeah, and Chicago's dope as hell. I miss it. But I had to come back I had to go to Dayton, Ohio, where my family lived, kind of help them out with some stuff for a little bit. But I don't know, just been working on songs and shows every week. That's pretty much it. Getting straight A's in school and just doing shows.
How was it living in Chicago compared to where you live now, the music scene?
It's interesting. It's like in Chicago, you got to be everything at all times. Like when you're on stage, you don't falter. You know what I'm saying? There's no misses in rhythms. You gotta have your game. You gotta have your presence. You gotta have your image. There's no they'll get there someday. It's like you got it or not. It's rough. Like they will boo you off stage if you're not good. But in Dayton, when I got here, like Chicago, it took me a few times of rapping on the scene for people really started to recognize me. Like Chicago, like here in Dayton though, I rapped on stage once and the DJ like immediately just gave me his card, like finally. Because there's just fewer artists in Dayton, Ohio. So, there's not as much, I guess, just to be blunt, talent to select from as say Chicago, where you're competing with everybody. I mean, people are trying to compete with Do or Die, Crucial Conflict, Twista, Kanye West, you know what I'm saying? They got big names in Chicago, so it's a lot rougher.
Yes, I was just about to ask you that, because you do have to compete with those big names. But Ohio has a little bit of big names, but not as much as Chicago. Do you look up to any of those Chicago artists or Ohio artists, or do you look up to other artists?
Big time. Pretty much I don't know. Chicago since I was little. I mean, I got on Do or Die, Crucial Conflict, Twista. They were my hard. I was a hard fan of them growing up, big time. That's why some of my songs I rap so fast. I learned it from them. But in Dayton, or Ohio in general, of course, Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know what I'm saying? You got to mention them. So yeah, I was a huge fan and still am a huge fan of Bone Thugs and Harmony.
With your new music that you have out, are we going to find a mixture of Ohio and Chicago?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's a fair question, but no, not really. I mean, I don't know. You might find a little bit more chopping fast rap because there are no fast rappers here in Dayton that I've seen. So I'm like, well, that's an obvious, that's a market to seize. You got to look at what the market, if everybody's doing fast rap, don't do fast rap because it's like rolling dice who they're going to choose. So maybe you'll hear a little bit more of that just because, like I said, in Dayton, I don't know of any other fast rappers. In Chicago, everybody's trying to rap fast. So
what made you want to get into doing that fast rap? Because, not only do you not see a lot of fast rappers in Dayton, you don't see a lot of white fast rappers. So,
right.
You're in a category of your own. And not only that, you're competing with other fast rappers like Twister. Is it Crazy Bone? I think that does it.
Oh, yeah. Crazy Bone's nuts. Yeah.
And, that's a hard field to compete with because it's not just an art of rapping fast. You got to be able to understand what they're saying and know that they're not just saying gibberish. So how is it
right.
competing in that field?
It is definitely it's definitely tough, like you said. I mean, yeah, I have all the greats to look up to, like Twista and, of course, Tech Nine. I mean, that guy, Tech Nine is pretty much ringing bells with everyone right now. Whether you're an old head, whether you're a new head, everybody's digging Tech Nine right now, and he's pretty much nominated himself as the king of the choppers. And he's also signed, the white rapper Ritz, who's a faster rapper too. So yeah, it's definitely a lot to challenge myself with. I have to strategy around it, so people are going to be like, so it's another Ritz. So how do I, make it so I don't sound like him? So yeah, it's pretty tough. But I tend to be kind of a shock rapper too, and you don't hear fast shock rappers. So I think that's kind of what helps differentiate me.
Now, you are talking about a lot of stuff that I know some of these people tuning in probably I do not know what that is. So explain what choppers is to people who don't understand what that is? Because I know you brought that up a couple times. That Tech Nine.
Chopper.
Yeah, chopper.
Yeah, chopping is pretty much. Yeah, some people don't know. They think chopping is that slow flow that people do now, like rapping like this on the beat. Like, no, that's not even close. Like, chopping is double timing. That's pretty much like, think like it makes a chopping sound. It sounds like a chopper. You know, like it's got the machine gun sound to it. So, yeah, when you hear people say chopping, that's what they mean. It's just double timing on the beat.
Okay, I like that. So for those of you who's listening, you don't know what that means, now you know. So you gained a little knowledge today. I know I did, because I did not know what that meant. But I do listen to Tech Nine, and he is a good artist. He's a good artist who's not really signed to a label and doing independent stuff. I love independent artists doing it big. So that's a good person to look up to. Now, are you signed to Unchained Visions or working with them or affiliates?
I've worked with them a little bit just on some tracks. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, just kind of doing some features. You know how people are on Facebook. Everyone's asking to be someone's friend, and everyone's asking to be someone's friend. So, like, that's just kind of how it happened. We just started talking. We connected, and he asked me if I wanted to jump on the track. I said, hell yeah. So that was pretty much it. I haven't really done anything with him since then, but I'm sure it's a possibility in the future.
I like that. So what can we expect from you in 2017?
Well, I'm actually a part of two music groups. Well, I started a label here in Dayton with two of my friends from years and years.
Congratulations
they were kind of pretty
on your label.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, what makes it cool though is there's no CEO, because once a person in charge gets involved, that's when issues arise. So, you know, my label doesn't have a head to it. We pretty much just do our own thing, and you know, we got some strategies we're working on right now. So really, you can see that becoming, you know, my main focus. Like, I don't know any other people in the Dayton area that are going to use social media marketing as hard as we're going to do. Because, I mean, basically, I'm like, you see these dope rappers coming through your feed. You see everything. I mean, you see Team Backpack to just whatever of these dope rappers, young rappers, old rappers just going nuts on these little freestyle videos. And I'm like, but we got that. So why don't we, like, start doing that? Like, people kind of go to shows or they share something with their little friends on Facebook and they think they're going to make it. I'm like, no, we need to put a lot of money into our Facebook advertising, into our, you know, SoundCloud advertising and YouTube advertising, and really get seen for what we can do, because that's really, you know, like 70% of the game right there is marketing. So you can definitely expect to see that label, I think, moving very strongly. I'll be doing music with them, but then I'm also with a group in Portland. So I'm kind of doing a lot of music with them too. So it's going to be a pretty big year.
How do you balance all that and bring all that together? Because, you know, Ohio has their sound, Portland has their sound, Chicago has their sound, and sometimes people feel like, you know what, let's leave them like it is. Do not mix it. Do not do business with them. You know, sometimes people are territorial. They're like, you know what, down south music, keep it down south. We're not gonna do no features with no East Coast rappers or West Coast. So how do you balance all that and let artists know it's okay to come together?
Right. No, I mean, that's fair. Like, it is true though. Like, I notice when I work with people from like the West Coast, like there's a difference in the sound big time. And I do think that can be like an issue on like the local scene. But I think the beauty of this is that since there's so much, it's so universal now. Music is ubiquitous. Like, I had somebody on my Rebel Spaz page, like just out of nowhere from South Africa, like sharing one of my songs. Like, I don't know how the hell that happened, but she's digging it. So, you know, music is everywhere now. So it's like, I think it kind of just naturally crosses borders. So if we're going to promote online, we could put that anywhere. So, like, if I was in Portland, maybe people might take a second to feel me. But since I'm just like doing it on social media and I can target where I want to send it, I think that helps a little bit more.
Now, since that you said that you are going to be using social media heavy this year, what are your thoughts on, I had asked this question this week, I don't know if you had commented or not, because I guess so many people comment on my questions, that's hard to keep up with, but I had asked, what are your thoughts on people who pay for YouTube likes, SoundCloud likes, Facebook likes, but yet they have 1,000 friends or more?
Yeah, I know. I've been seeing people talk about that lately. People have been joking about that a lot. Like, somebody even brought that to my attention when I was in the Get Your Bars Up contest, and I was like fighting for that place. Like, I was really close to like you know what I'm saying, I was one of the higher artists, like, as far as votes go. And this dude actually, like, he hit me up. He's like, you know, I'd get you like 500 likes for $50. And I'm sitting there like, man, this is an ethical dilemma here. Like, no one's probably going to know. And I'm like, I don't know. So, you know, I was like, fuck it. I'll lose with grace. So I made the finals, but I lost. I'm like, fuck it. You know, I'm not going to do the social media likes thing. So, but I'm still teetering on it, because it's like, on one hand, it's like, those are fake. That's stupid. Why would you do that? But then on the other hand, it's like, but they're not trying to lie to you that they have a lot of people. They're trying to make it so they're reached easily. So if you have a dope track and you have 500 likes on it, more people are going to see that.
And more people are most likely to click on it too.
Exactly. So it's like, is it really lying, or is it just a clever marketing tactic? I mean.
True. That's understandable. I like that. That might be a clever marketing. I like that. I've been approached a couple of times. I get a lot of emails from marketing people inboxing me, telling me that they can get likes for my artists that I play on my show, but I don't fall for it. I'm like, I let them get their likes, whatever. And I'm the same way too, because sometimes when I post a question, it might get 20 comments one day, and the next day it might just get 2. I'm happy for those 2. Hey, at least 2 people took interest. I'm happy for those 2. So I'm not going to fall for the Facebook marketing. Y'all don't either. Just do it the normal way. Just boost your post. $2 for a day. Get you.
Yep.
Hey, do it. I do it for my shows from time to time. So just do it. And it works. You never know, it works. But let's get into one of your songs you have right now. Almost Famous. Are you almost famous? You feel like you're almost famous? You making it there?
Man, I don't know. I'm getting there. I think I'm getting there.
What do you think the key to being famous is with all these gimmicks nowadays? Because, you know,
it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, there's like I said, like, you get hit, like everybody every day is getting hit with like 800 rappers just flying through their feed that are trying to make it. So, and they're all trying to do something different. Like, I mean, it's like, it's easier and harder nowadays. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody's on the internet doing it. So it makes it easy, but at the same time, it makes it harder because it's less likely you'll be seen. So I think it's just a test of creativity. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to figure out something that will stand out. Like, you know, don't just have like a video where you're just kind of rapping up front. Have maybe start out with something more creative that immediately catches people's eyes. Like, what are people into? You know what I'm saying? So I guess you kind of have to be gimmicky in your advertising, because you got to appeal to people. Like, if Hunger Games is really big, maybe have something in your ad about Hunger Games and then lead into your rap, like a rap about Hunger Games. You know what I'm saying? But as far as my
like
overall,
that Harry Potter rap that got big. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's a Harry Potter rap that's kind of blowing up now, and it's kind of doing big. And he's actually in a subway dressed up sort of like Harry Potter, rapping about Harry Potter. And
yeah, I mean, that's
it's like boom.
Yep, that's what it is. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't even have to be the greatest thing. There are plenty of great artists that aren't doing gimmicky things, but they're not getting seen. So I believe in marketing, you kind of have to be gimmicky. As far as my style, I pretty much just try and keep it as original as possible. I try to think like, how would no one else say this? So it kind of frees me up from even thinking about gimmicks. So, you know, like I said, my marketing will be gimmicky. My actual album is not.
I feel you on that. Well, we're going to get into your song right now, Almost Famous. And when we come back, we're going to ask some more. We are going to be asking some more questions with Mr. Rebel Spaz about his new albums he might have coming out, mixtapes, new music, and what he thinks the fate of the hip-hop world is. You can find that out later on. But let's get into it right now. Here's that Almost Famous, Rebel Spaz, U3.
Call Me Famous. It should be Call Me Famous.
Oh, Call Me Famous. Sorry. Thank you for correcting me. Call Me Famous. You are
Is that
famous.
what it says?
It says Almost Famous. But I'm going to call you famous because you are famous in my book.
All right.
Let's get into it right now.
Yeah, Rebel Spaz, baby. You know, I've been fucking inspired as shit lately, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gotta be a good mood. Like, you all heard Kendrick Lamar's new album, right? Where, like, it's really poetic. I'm like, damn, I need to bring it back to poetry, too, you know? So, let me do a little of this poetry shit. All right, man. You inspired me, Kendrick. Here we go. I wanna fuck 100 whores with no condom on. 30 dirty nerds while I'm at Comic-Con. Turning little virgins into octomoms.
top of lots of scotch. Smoking till I'm choking like I'm Papa Doc. I'm drinking like what in the fuck's a liver for? While I'm getting head inside of the liquor store. Girl, I'm up in you like a heartworm. Make you swallow dick until you fart sperm. You give head like you brainless and you need to learn to pace it before I'm slapping you tasteless. Slut, why are you naked? You ain't shaving, I ain't tasting. Hurry up, your mama's waiting. So close your anus or get back to masturbating. I ain't playing, I ain't patient, I ain't waiting. Spawn of Satan, mama's destructive creation. And only getting worse cause bitch I'm famous. I get loud and I break shit. Drinking and driving drunk and doing cocaine off your anus. Famous. Miss, all you know what my name is. And if not, fuck it, you can call me famous. Bitch, I'm famous. I get loud and I break shit. Drinking and driving drunk and doing cocaine off your anus. Famous. Miss, all you know what my name is. And if not, fuck it, you can call me famous. Bitch. Who's my favorite QB? I don't give a shit. The only thing I pass around is syphilis. Bitches pussy smelling like there's fish in it. Sprinkle on some cocaine, then I'm sniffing it. All the bars and clubs know that I really love the party life, but cross me and you see how broken bottles of Bacardi slice. Yeah, they slice, make you breathe less. I slice up vocal tissue, yeah, fuck your Kleenex. Oh man, I don't think they get it, but I play with words like women till this whole word is infected, bitch. I'm a rock star. Cock is rock guard. Cock blocking, oh, get your knot scarred. Glock spark, out a second thought. And it even dark, bitch, and I'm right on my second thought, bitch. Loading frozen, throwing bows and broken noses. I go wherever the dope is blown. Cause bitch, I'm fucking famous. I get loud and I break shit. Drinking and driving drunk and doing cocaine off your anus. Famous. Miss, all you know what my name is. And if not, fuck it, you can call me famous. Bitch, I'm famous. I get loud and I break shit. Drinking and driving drunk and doing cocaine off your anus. Famous. Miss, all you know what my name is. And if not, fuck it, you can call me famous. Bitch. Join me if you want, but I can't promise this'll last. Death is watching closely every time you living fast. Just relax, girl, come on, take a sip of Jack. Justin Bieber, hit the gas. Ladies, I'ma take you to another little planet, cause the weed that you be smoking is laced with dust. Stupid little bitches trying to live up in the moment, and you never even knowing that the break's been cut. Pulling out my dick, I gotta bang the slut. Where the boys a motherfucking blue are chasing up. You piss your panties, change them, slut. I don't even know what I was thinking. Wasted rum. Fuck it, I'ma jerk it till I bust and make a load up in your eye. Then I'll punch you with a bottle till you cry. Vision in your moment, I'ma kick you off the ride. Never say goodbye, cause bitch, I'm famous. I get loud and I break shit. Drinking and driving drunk and doing cocaine off your anus. Famous. Miss, all you know what my name is. And if not, fuck it, you can call me famous. Bitch, I'm famous. I get loud and I break shit. Drinking and driving drunk and doing cocaine off your anus. Famous. Miss, all you know what my name is. And if not, fuck it, you can call me famous. Bitch.
I'm famous. Man, that was that Rebel Spaz, Call Me Famous. It reminds me of that old Eminem, you know, back when he used to do the comedic stuff.
Yeah.
I hear that. I like that. I hear that. I like that comedic thing. I like Eminem. So, you know what? Anyone that patterns or not trying to pattern, anyone that sort of reminds me of Eminem, you on the right path. Keep it up. You're doing good.
Yeah, I hope so.
Got you. Richard Hunter said that you can rap. You have nice cadence in your delivery, good presence, good sound quality, but he's not really a fan of this song.
I appreciate that. Yeah, especially, like I used to have the problem with being monotone, like back in the day. So hearing that, you know, you're talking about the cadence is actually, that's good. That's a step up.
That is very good. I have a question about, I know earlier I said we're going to talk about the, what do you feel like is the future for hip-hop? But before we get into that, I want to know, why do you feel like dance crazes catch on so easily? Because half these dance crazes I see are just a whole bunch of old dances put together to make a new dance.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, like, yeah, it does seem like if a song has a dance, especially if it's not too hard, it definitely takes off. So, like, I think it's a community thing. Like, people like to learn something. I mean, not to sound rude, but people like to learn something if it's easy. and everybody can do it. You know what I'm saying? You go to a party, everybody can do it. That song comes on, everybody can do that dance. Everybody gets on board.
It brings everybody together. So that's the only time you don't have separation. If I like country music, no, I like this music. You play that song, everybody knows how to do it. They don't care what song, what kind of music you like. But what do you feel like is the future of hip hop?
Yeah, it's a pretty big question right now. Especially like.
Do you feel like it's I want to say fixable, but do you feel like it would go back to the old ways? Not really old ways, but like good music, I guess.
I feel you. I'm inclined to thinking, yeah, like it's confusing. Like I know there's always been dope music and there's always been whack music, and they're always, you know, like I remember when I was a little kid, like complaining about music on the radio, like, you know, trash rap and shit like that. But so, I mean, it's always going to be there. There's always going to be trash. But as far as now, like I said, I know it's heavy right now because, you know, you have mumble rap getting so big, and there's a lot of, you know, old hip hop heads. But here's my argument. I'm not necessarily a huge fan of this guy, but I have to give him props where they're due. Have you heard of Token?
Token, no.
He's a 17-year-old little white kid from who knows what, I can't remember where, who just blew up. I think actually he might be 18 now, but he has some of the most complex multi-syllabic rhyme scheming and punchlining. Like he's knocking out 50-year-olds in their rap game. So like he's already made it. You know what I'm saying? He made it right off the bat. But
yes, he had that song Exception about the guy who killed himself, about the bullying thing.
Hold on. No, are you thinking of Joyner?
No, there's a guy named, I think I know who you're talking about. I think I've heard of Token before.
He might have had a song like that. I know he did this No Sucker MCs contest, and he pretty much beat everyone out. So he got huge exposure after that. But like my argument is, you think he's the only 17-year-old or 18-year-old, whatever, that like he was 14 when he started posting videos of hardcore lyricism. So you think he's the only 14-year-old out there doing like I had a video come through my feed of a 13-year-old murdering it. Like I never would have expected to rap like that at 13. And then I had a video where there was an 8-year-old in Brooklyn who was just killing it. You know, he wasn't on the multi-syllabic shit, but he had like a lot of he had a message that I did not expect an 8-year-old to have and a great delivery. So I'm like, I have this feeling that it can come back around. Like this whack shit is a phase, and there'll always be whack shit. But when I'm seeing some of these young kids that are so good, I'm like, you really think these are the only ones? These are the only ones we're seeing. I guarantee there's a massive amount of kids right here that we don't know about. And when this new generation comes on, a lot of this whack shit will be forgotten. It'll be done with, thank God.
Yes, I agree. But I know who Token is. I know who that is. I agree with what you're saying. I really do, 100%. Any new albums or mixtape we can expect for you soon?
Yeah, like I'm working on something with, like I said, the group in Portland. I'm working on something with them. Not really sure. You know, we haven't really organized anything as of yet. We're just making tracks. But as far as right now, I'm working on my album right now. It's tentatively called, I think it might be called Chronicon is probably the name I'm going through. So a mix of Chronic and Comic-Con. So that's kind of what I'm working on now. Yeah.
Okay,
should be pretty wild.
Okay. I can't wait to hear that. I cannot wait. I'm waiting for that. Okay, I like that. Well, before we let you go, we're going to end your interview with your song. So, but before we get into your song, let people know where can they check you out, all your social sites.
Yeah, so it's Rebel Spaz. It's 2 words, Rebel Spaz with 2 Z's. You can find me on SoundCloud. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Facebook. Just type that in, Rebel Spaz. You'll find me. You can type in Sean Hatch, SCAN, if you're looking for my regular page. I'm on there a lot. So yeah, like that's what it is. You can go on CD Baby, Google, find my album. You can go on iTunes, Rebel Spaz. There it is.
I like that. So make sure you go follow him on all the social sites, hit him up, like him, check out more of his music, and follow him so you can know when that Chronic Con is going to drop. I'm ready. I'm interested in that. I cannot wait to that Chronic Con come out. So let's talk about this last song before we let you go. So I'm going to let you introduce this last song. Go ahead.
All right, so this last song is my latest full track called Double Homicide. Very, very different than Call Me Famous, though. Yeah, strap in and get your helmet on or whatever the fuck.
Well, here is it. It's called Double Homicide. That's what it's called?
Yeah, double homicide. Yep.
Well, let's get into it right now. Double homicide, Rebel Spaz. You tuned into U3, and thank you, Rebel, for stopping in. You know you always welcome. This is your third time, so you know you always welcome.
You got it. You got it.
And we love you.
I appreciate you having me.
Of course. Let's get into it right now. U3, Rebel Spaz.
Yeah. Here we go, gonna chop a motherfucker in the bits. Ain't nobody ever had to tell me what they think about me, cause I'm on the stage and I can see it in their vision when I'm opening my mouth and they be waiting for the flow and I'ma hit a motherfucker with a. Now I notice that these little whores have been intimidated in the corner, gripping, raising from the mortal wicked phrases that are forcing in the faces, stemming from the lyrics of the. Smoking with the fuse while I'm doing all the booze and I'm tripping on the shrooms and I'm coming out the tune with the tunes of the loon. Anytime I get up on the mic, it's nothing but. Murder any dude when I step up in the room and I'm coming with a loop and I'm picking up your boob and refuse to excuse anything that I do. It's robbing the purse of a bitch as she walk into church and I'm sick when I'm dropping the verse. All you get is like sticking a blade in the back when I'm dipped in the A's and the fact that I spit in the phrase and it's that. Like Kane overdose to the nose and the brain and it flows to the dome. Every phrase that I throw on the poses. I move as a gun with the clip as it shoots up a bus with the kids and I spew from the lungs. All you get is stupid motherfucker better put the Glock down if they never gonna pop rounds. Get him with the cop out, stupid little twat mouth. What a box now, kick him in the dome until the contacts pop out. Thinking that you really wanna risk it, you can get the fuck about my business. Walk up in your room and see your woman getting fisted. I mean, you know bitches. Got it in a bag like Dexter. Victim, school a motherfucker like you best dismiss it. Remember when you bringing that pessimism? Got a lot of heart but that vest is missing. Damn. Move with the clip, shoot dudes in the hip who get rude with that mood in the mix. Who can admit dude is the sickest dude that's crude and intense. When it's far more, got an art form, you're the dartboard. I'm a sharp sword and a far more hardcore than a Darfur part 4. Puts a parking in your woman's carport. Someone on the line that is schooling when I'm busting all the nines like a summer Columbine. Dick is long enough so if the bitch is pregnant when I murder pussy, it's a double homicide. Robbing the purse of a bitch, she walk into church and I'm sick when I'm dropping the verse. All you get is like sticking a blade in the back when I'm dipped in the A's and the fact that I spit in the phrase and it's that. Like Kane overdose to the nose and the brain and it flows to the dome. Every phrase that I throw on my poses. I move as a gun with the clip as it shoots up a bus with the kids and I spew from the lungs. All you get is fucking teammate, man, I had to go solo. Fucking so flow, nigga modo yo. Cause the ladies love the way I go loco when I rape an MC, no homo. Bad news, I'ma leave a bitch's vag bruise when I pass through with my tattoos and my rap tunes. Got a lot of sack juice, make it swallow when you gag too. Got a pass boost, sorry this is fast food. Damn, got a hot touch, spit until I cop blood. Shitting on the world till it stop. The breathing and wheezing, my speed is the shit. Leave them in the crop dust. Ripping on the rhythm like a chopper with katanas. Twice every year I vote them. But if they're looking like a slip, I'm making no mistake. I murk a hater like a snake and then I give another dose of them. You think it's inconceivable until your daddy brain is literally leaking from your cranium. I got a pit and padded, been the padded room until you hear the pitter patter ripping from his 80 shit. Killing his skull broke and the bones in the jaw broke when he swallow. Put a couple bullets in her Volvo, whip until they hollow. Oh my god, I'm thinking that I see Waldo. Robbing the purse of a bitch as she walk into church and I'm sick when I'm dropping the verse. All you get is like sticking a blade in the back when I'm dipped in the A's and the fact that I spit in the phrase and it's that. Like Kane overdose to the nose and the brain and it flows to the dome. Every phrase that I throw on my poses. I move as a gun with the clip as it shoots up a bus with the kids and I spew from the lungs. All you get is
Young Hunter on the beat.
Yeah. Abstract on the
Turn it up another level. It's like a marathon, I'm trying to win the race though. Yeah. I'm just a product of my environment. Greg White, look, hey.
No clone of me, I keep it 16 in case a rap nigga wanna murder me. Never heard of me, so it's urgency when I spit these bars, call it poetry. Pull up on me, I can serve the beat. In the winter time, I turn up the heat. I was born on win, I'm yelling victory. If you need a friend, you can lean on me. All my friends turn enemies, they'll set you up like a Kennedy. All these rappers all sound the same. Put them in the box, call them mini boss. Cut my grass, I can see the snakes. Pull the weed, separate the fakes. So Betty Crocker cooking in the kitchen. Rather lick this bowl, I'd rather make this cake. Niggas sweet like frosted flake. No comparing them, there is no debate. I be on it going straight to stage. You be chillin' where your girl stay. All you rappers go and stand in line. It's a marathon, I'm trying to win the race. Yeah, she fine, got a slim waist, but time is ticking, I can't wait. And this life a marathon, I'm trying to win the race. If you ain't first in line, then you in last place. Turn it up another level. 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 This life a marathon, I'm trying to win the race. If you ain't first in line, then you in last place. Turn it up another level. 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 I'ma keep it all the way real. I'ma try to smash you on the first day. If we don't, then it's okay. Mix a Jose with the OJ. From the east side where them birds play, or the Alamo where them Spurs play. Fly nigga with some wordplay. And fuck with me on my worst day. I'm so tired of these weak niggas always hating on me. That's a female trait. I can see it from a mile away. When we in public, they a handshake. Jealousy and this envy got us all segregated in the same place. Sometimes you gotta leave the town you in and move around and get your pay rate. Big bang, say Lil Bang. I'm just trying to get me a higher rank. Doing things that you said I can't. I just gotta get a Lord thanks. Blessing me with a full tank. Fresh fade and some new J's. Rent paid, drinking Kool-Aid. Direct deposit just got paid. This life a marathon, I'm trying to win the race. If you ain't first in line, then you in last place. Turn it up another level. 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 This life a marathon, I'm trying to win the race. If you ain't first in line, then you in last place. Turn it up another level. Turn it up another level. Turn it up another level. Turn it up another level.
Kid Boots, and I'll be getting paid early in the morning with U3 Radio.
Tread, nigga, dog, yeah. Straight up. You can get rich too. Drop that 4.5. Drop that little bit of water. Hit that microwave. You know what I'm talking about? Pause it, break up them lumps. You know what I'm talking about? Microwave until you get that jelly-like substance. You feel me? Mix it, freezer. You know what I'm talking about? Stove on the water, let it freeze and get it hard. Hit the water, loosen up that cookie out that Pyrex. Get this money. Bitch, I'm whipping hard. Bitch, I'm whipping hard. Street lights all night, working that boulevard. Bitch, I'm whipping hard. Bitch, I'm whipping hard. Street lights all night, working that boulevard. Bitch, I'm whipping hard. Bitch, I'm whipping hard. Street lights all night, working that boulevard. Bitch, I'm whipping hard. Bitch, I'm whipping hard. Street lights all night, working that boulevard. Bitch, I'm whipping hard. Bitch, I work my wrist. Whipping up Pyrex like I'm stirring grits. Money coming in, gotta stack it up. Add a little water, hope it triple up. Yay, bitch, I punch the scale. Rappers punch the clock. Real live dope boy, make up panties drop. Get it uncut, thank the Mexicans. On the stroll all night, serving pedestrians. If I need help, I call my platinum
I've been through miles and miles of bullshit. Tired all excuses. Streets already ruthless. Strip you of everything like a nudist. No remorse for the foolish. Niggas just been so ghoulish. Niggas don't need a motive. They take it until it's useless.
And you have to understand the scary signs.
DJ 837.
Real shit. Yeah, I've been through miles and miles of bullshit. Tired all excuses. Streets already ruthless. Strip you of everything like a nudist. No remorse for the foolish. Niggas just been so ghoulish. Niggas don't need a motive. They take it until it's useless. Shit. I swear I could lose my mind right about now. I swear I could use some tree right about now. Well, I don't really give a fuck why you doubted me. You put a smile on me. They always wanna doubt me. That's right. But you can't count me out. They always wanna doubt me. That's right. Something I can't figure out. They always wanna hate me. Don't somebody understand? They always wanna doubt me. But I'm the motherfucking man. That's right, nigga. Yeah. Goddamn. I don't think you niggas really understand. Since a young nigga, they been calling me the man, huh? What you say? Fuck it, they gon' play it anyway. I'm kinda shocked to see you here, dawg. Cause you don't like me anyway, but it all started when you doubted me. Blowing niggas' minds like the bottom me. This rap shit been a part of me. So don't you try to follow me. I hear you niggas seeing stars like astrology. Now you see the truth, no apologies. Now you know right here's where you gotta be, or where you wanna be. Now I know why you niggas showing down me. But you can't count me out. They always wanna doubt me. Something I can't figure out. They always wanna hate me. Don't somebody understand? They always wanna doubt me. But I'm the motherfucking man. Yeah.
Urban Gorilla DJs, baby.
You know, sometimes you might get so much hate and so much doubt, but you just gotta say, fuck them niggas, man. I ain't got time for that bullshit. Just keep doing you. You know? It's real shit. That's all I know. Right? I'm forever grinding on my solo dolo. No need for niggas to chime in. Secret not your watch, don't want you to miss the timing. Way ahead of my time, no second minutes can buy me. I've been setting up the play, lame niggas can fall behind me. They wanna bust the ghost, cause each of these lines are slimy. But I ain't jailing bros, it's bullshit all in my county. Only run with the realest, fake niggas try to count me. Out the fucking circle, beat the beat till it's purple. Hold it in tight like it's a motherfucking girdle. Hope you feel this shit like it's braille to a blind man. Only the realest ever find him. I am deeper than you could ever imagine. Niggas rock to this shit like it's Imagine Dragons. I got a fetish for this rap shit, real passion. Niggas can still hate, but it's all just madness. How could you doubt me?
Yeah, Young Quan. Yeah, look, I kissed a girl in the club for the first time. Think I'm in love, she said that's not how it works, Quan. You just another nigga feeding me them thirst lines. You ain't catching feelings already, you bout to hurt mine. But I'm a Gemini, why, what's your birth sign? I said me too, she said big flirt, huh? Well, hold my pocketbook, come on baby, it's twerk time. I'm about to walk away, she said wow, give me my purse, fine. then I grabbed her arm. Mom just having fun. It's a lot of girls in the club. You the baddest one. I ain't looking for love. Last time Cupid had a gun, she said you the cutest one. How you undo this, hun? I'm from out of town. She from out of town. I kinda got a girl. Fuck it though, she not around. She got a man, so we both kinda out of bounds. She said, let's get out of here. I said, I like how that sound.
Yo, the chemistry between me and Shorty was crazy, man. Like, I don't know, it's like we already know each other, yo. Like, it was lit in there, but, you know, we had to get out of there ASAP. You know what I'm saying? She was with it, I was with it, so we had to make the move. Like, but it's crazy how the whole night went, man. Like, let me just pay attention. Let me tell you how this shit went, yo.
Look, a couple thoughts in my head, I just never said them. A couple texts in my phone, but I never read them. Odds, I never bet them. I'm never pressed to meet new girls. I always end up wishing that I never met them. I feel like this is one of those times. About to mess everything up, fucking with one of those dimes. Info don't ask for too much, cause then she'll wanna know mine. If I get it to the wheel and she don't wanna go, fine. But why do I feel like I know her so well? Why should I believe in relationships when most fail? Why won't I see her again once we leave this hotel? Sometimes you gotta ride the wave, let the boat sail. Can you buy love? Can you get it wholesale? Can you buy trust from people you think you know well? Need excitement when life seems so stale. But if you won't tell, then I won't tell.
Yo, so we got to the room was straight, everything going great. You already know what time we was on, like, we ain't had no time to waste, my nigga. But you ain't gonna believe how this shit played out, my nigga. Like, I still can't believe this shit, like, you ain't gonna believe this shit, my nigga. Let me tell you how this shit ended, man. Crazy. Look.
Yo, now it's the AM, starting days by parting ways. Let me look you in your eye, my take off the shades. Yeah, damn, I wish we had another night. You seem like the type of girl that my mother likes. Damn. But maybe in another life, maybe under different circumstances, I could love her right. I feel wrong, cause I'm not even a lover type. Plus I got somebody at home, I can't do nothing right. Damn, this the type of shit that keep me up at night. She said, but boy, you put in work. I said something like, I would tell you if it's whack, I'm not the frontin' type. Word, thank God you not the frontin' type. At least we did it, at least we lived in a moment. Fuck it, we both was with it, now we both gotta own it. Damn, what could I say? Shit, I wish I could stay. She said, before you get out of here, baby, you gotta pay.
What? Yeah, my nigga, I told that bitch I ain't paying for shit, bitch. I ain't know you was no fucking prostitute. Yeah, my nigga, shit got bananas. It was crazy, yo. She talking about, so we gotta work something out. I said, bitch, you better, we ain't working nothing out. I'm about to get out of here, and that's gonna be it. Yeah, this shit was crazy, man. Yeah, this shit was bananas, yo. Alright, let me hear that.
Man, he said, before you leave, you gotta pay. Man, I ain't paying for. Man, Kwame. I don't know what you be getting yourself into, but you need to get yourself out of that mess. You really do. You need to get out of that mess. Man, that's a dope song, dope lyrics, and I was not expecting the ending. He is a good storyteller. So shout out to Kwame Katana from New York. I was not expecting that ending. You don't see too many dope storytellers anymore like that. And I love that. I appreciate that. I love dope storytellers. We're going to wait for our other guests to come in. So we're going to play one more song. No, she was not giving out any charity at all. Not at all. Not at all. Well, we all know what she was. We ain't going to say no names, but we're going to get back into some more of that music that you love to hear. And, of course, some of my favorite joints right now. Here is one joint that I stay keeping in rotation on U3 if you know me. And you know I'm a sucker for R&B. You know I'm a sucker for good samples. And this is like, one of my best songs. You know, Redhead, Bobby Lewis, Day by Day. Man, get it.
She been seeing me in new places. I admit I built some new relations. You was focusing on you, baby. I've been between two ladies. I'm just struggling to choose lately. play no rules. Why is time so cruel? Remember what we had in January, now you're back alright. Wanna be social, but the other one's local, yeah. Took her to Lolo's, I don't wanna be so rude, but you're perfect on your own. But there's just one thing I want. Don't tease me on the FaceTime, I ain't tryna waste time. I just wanna jump in, always up to something, yeah. She knows she coming with, that's my day by day by day. I'm who she running with, that's my day by day by day. I don't call enough, but I don't ever wanna give you up, hey. Girl, I'm not trying to fall in love, but know that you're my day by day by day, still my day by day by day. You are caught up on my wave, yeah. Told her don't you play, yeah. You do what you say, yeah. We don't do these games, I don't wanna talk about it. Always gotta be a problem when we get too close. Sticky like glucose, looking like you froze. Wanna be social, but the other one's local. And I'm being hopeful, but would you still go through? You're perfect on your own. There's just one thing I want. Don't tease me on the FaceTime, I ain't tryna waste time. I just wanna jump in, always up to something, yeah. She knows she coming with, that's my day by day by day. I'm who she running with, that's my day by day by day. I don't call enough, I don't call enough, but I don't ever wanna give you up, hey. I don't, girl, I'm not trying to fall in love, but know that you're my day by day by day, still my day by day by day, hey. I couldn't wait on you, I should've stayed. Hey, yeah. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me.
Yo, we back on the air, U3. That was my favorite R&B song right there, Bobby Lewis, Day by Day by Day. If you heard that, Drew Hill tell me sample in the end, and you know what I'm talking about. Right now, we have on air Mr. Yoc One from Cali in the building.
What's up? What's going on, U3?
Same old, you know, grinding, doing what we do. And of course, playing that good underground music like you. Now, you don't have that typical Cali West Coast sound, because I play a lot of West Coast music. Shout out to the Dizzler. I play a lot of West Coast music, and mostly music I play is that, you know, that Bay Area type West Coast. Either that Bay Area type music or that deep, like Ice Cube West Coast type music. So,
oh yeah.
Explain your sound. How would you explain your sound?
Honestly, you know what? I never really had an idea of what I wanted to do as far as like my sound. I just wanted to write and kind of get whatever was going on in my head out there, you know. And my pops, you know, I chopped it up with him when I was younger, and he was like, you got to find a unique style. And I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do I do that? So I just kept writing, and, you know, I listened to a lot of different artists from the East Coast and the West Coast, and I kind of just try to combine the two. You know what I mean? So I guess that's where I get my sound from, because a lot of cats that I mess with on the West Coast, they told me, like, East Coast niggas gonna love your music. You know what I mean? So I guess it's just like, you know, a combination of the two.
How do you feel about bridging that gap between West Coast and East Coast? I know other West Coast, big West Coast and East Coast artists have made music together, but you know, underground world, they seem to be more different. They're not all about, yeah, let's make music together. They're more like, keep to myself.
Yeah, so I mean, that's the problem is the thing about artists nowadays is they're so competitive. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I don't believe that music should be a competition, you know? And I mean, if you really think about it, I mean, the truth is hip-hop started on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, regardless of where you're from, if you're a hip-hop head, you got to have love and respect for the East Coast. And me being a West Coast nigga, yeah, you know what I'm saying? A lot of West Coast cats is like, fuck the East Coast and this and that, like, because of how the Tupac and Biggie thing was. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn all of that. You know what I'm saying? If you got love for music, you got love for music regardless of where it comes from. You know? So I got respect for all cats that do hip-hop if it's authentic hip-hop. You know what I mean? So why not combine the two and kill the competition and just make good music?
I 100% agree with that. Kill the beef, kill the BS, and just make good music. Well, let's talk about you since you are new to U3. Shout out to David Houston for, you know, linking me up with you. Hopefully he's tuned in. I told him to tune in, so hopefully he's tuned in. Callie in the building. But
yeah, David, what's up, boy?
Let's tell people a little bit about you. Is that your real name?
Yoc One. Nah, my name is Jacob. I grew up with a lot of Islanders, a lot of Samoans, and they used to call me Iakopo, and Iakopo was Jacob in Samoan, and all my homies in the hood used to call me Yoc for short. You know what I'm saying? And everybody had one at the end of their name, which was basically creating a uniqueness, you know what I'm saying, to them. So Yoc One just kind of became my name, and that's what everybody been calling me since then. So I'm black and Indonesian, black, white, and Indonesian, you know, from my mom and my pops, and I guess that's kind of like what made me surround myself around Islanders, you know what I'm saying, was because they seen it as like, okay, you know, you Islander, you know what I mean? So being around a lot of Islanders, it helped me to be more family orientated, you know what I'm saying, because of how they were. And I guess that's what makes my music so authentic and so unique, is because I don't only talk about the struggle of being alone, but I also talk about family. You know, when I talk about the community and how important it is to be involved, you know what I'm saying, with your family and in the community. So that's kind of like what my music talks about. You know, it just talks about like my view on, you know, what goes on in the world and how you play your part. You know what I mean?
Since you do make that lyrical music and that real music, because I've heard your music, I play it on my show a lot and I love it. Since you make that lyrical real music, do you feel like you don't stand out in the underground world to make it mainstream, or do you feel like you will? Because, you know, right now the thing is to have a gimmick.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't really care about mainstream at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as people that love music support real music, you know what I'm saying, that's why I do it. You know what I'm saying? Because regardless, I'm going to grind it out and I'm going to make my money. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be mainstream. I don't need to make millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? It's like Biggie said, more money, more problems. You know what I mean? So it's like, I take that to heart. Why do I want to create more problems for myself? You know what I'm saying? If I could be able to live a life where I'm comfortable, my family is good, and I'm being able to contribute to other people living their dream, I'm happy with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do music. I do music because I love music and because it gives me that feeling of wholeness. You know what I'm saying? That feeling complete. You know what I mean? And that's why there's so many branches of music, so many genres of music that's out there. And that's why everybody has a genre that fits them because of how music makes them feel. And that's exactly why I make the kind of music that I make, because of how it makes me feel and how it makes people like you and David Houston and my homeboy 310 Prophet, who produced the whole fucking EP. You know what I'm saying? And all the other hip-hop heads out there from the West, the East, the South, or wherever, you know what I'm saying? How it makes them feel. And so that's what I do. And that's what I'm always going to do. And that's what I inspire other artists to do. You know what I mean? So it's a worldwide movement, Ghetto Nation.
I see that. I see that you do a lot. I love that you inspire people, because we need a lot of more artists to inspire people, especially to inspire the young ones that are coming in, who are discouraged, especially the ones who make music like you do, and they feel like they don't have a voice, but they do, and you give them hope to know that they have a voice. So I like that.
Yeah.
Let's
yeah, that's the goal.
Of course. followers. I hope that's a good goal to have. So thank you for doing that. Keep doing that. Let's get into your album you have out now. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Yep.
How'd you come up with the title for it?
Well, I'm from Orange County, California, Anaheim. And Juice County is, another word that people like to use to describe where we're from. And the hard way, it was actually an idea that 310 Prophet, my producer, had for it. And he was like, you talk about Juice County? He was like, and people might look at Orange County as in, oh, it's a family place. You know what I'm saying? It's nice and all of that shit, but that's not the truth. Every place is going to have a ghetto. You know what I'm saying? And I grew up in those ghetto parts. So I wanted people to see the harder side of Orange County. Therefore, I called it Juice County the Hard Way. You know what I mean? And those are the title tracks. The Hard Way is my single, and Juice County is going to be the second single off of the EP. And that actually features my homeboy Mo Beezy out of LA and my homeboy Big Smitty. So those two songs are real powerful because it kind of ties the whole EP together. So Juice County.
I like that you are showing another side of Orange County because people oftentimes hear these big cities or these known cities and they always have these perceptions. Like, I'm not going to lie. I hear Orange County, I think of rich white people that used to be on TV, with all the money. And you don't often see the other side of it. Just like when people hear like San Antonio, they automatically think of Hispanic. So you think of New York, you think of Times Square, but you don't get the other side of that city and what's going on. And you're bridging that gap and letting people know, you know what? It's not just about rich white people with money doing tans. We also got the hood. We got we also got the streets. We got black people.
Right. And there's no shame in representing where you're from. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of cats that be like, oh, I'm from here, but I want to represent LA because everybody from LA and all the music is in LA or all the music is in Atlanta or all the music is in Texas. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. But it's like, just represent where you're from. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not happy where you're from, well then, that's something you got to deal with on your own. But when it comes to music is supposed to hit home. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to talk about where you come from and what makes you you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not ashamed from being from Anaheim. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ashamed from being from Orange County. And I think now it's time that Orange County makes their mark. You know what I'm saying? So Yoc One is going to do that show.
Well, we're about to see what this Orange County mark is with this Juice County right now. We're going to get into Juice County, and then when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more about his music and the fact that he's in a relationship, ladies. Yes, he is. I know he sounds sexy. He looks sexy. I can admit that. But he is taken, and we're going to get into that a little bit later. But let's get into this Juice County right now. U3 Radio, Yoc One.
Hey.
Juice. Them niggas from Cali, they got the scene lit. Lolos with alligator print and a couple pits blooded by moon rock. Shout out to Corrupt. This West Coast music is set to erupt. Ghetto nation to the death of me, nigga. I'm stuck in my lane. From you suckers trying to get to me. Headed to the spot where the G's hang. Hennessy on the rocks and the water for that bitch in the G-string. Twist the blunt and hit the switch and I'm gone. Feeling good from that last coast swig of Patron. Now we on heavy, so I'm back on the grind. To the smell of palm trees, serving one at a time. I can't call it. Hanging with a crew of alcoholics and we still sip on gin and tonic with a full clip. In case a buster wanna trip on the set, he'll need a lesson on some elder respect. Yeah, we gon' ride tonight.
God bless the child that can hold his own indeed. Enemies bleed when I hold my chrome. Candy painted tinted windows with a new block. Slide through my city bumping Tupac. Hey, with the west side where I stay, where even real G's die every day. And I ain't tripping off what you got. I'm just sliding through my city bumping Tupac.
We eat Palisades. Your mama makes a way every day. Nice jeans and a pretty weed. Where I come from, them streets got cracks and need fixing. Streets got crack, good deal needs fixing. Home shooting quicker, happy just to knock another nigga. No, riding real brain with the thought on my mind. How I'm growing playing oldies like I'm 79. My shoes still blue for my Pico friend. All connected different levels, just respect I'm a man, you see. These days, everybody's strapped, killing for the wrong type hat, face tap, play a heat wave track, me Yoc and Juice County, and keep a good circle all around me. See, an expression of our ways, keep my state on my mind. When you talk to me, try to keep the fake off my mind.
God bless the child that can hold his own indeed. Enemies bleed when I hold my chrome. Candy painted tinted windows with a new block. Slide through my city, bumping Tupac. Hey, with the west side where I stay, where even real G's die every day. And I ain't tripping off what you got. I'm just sliding through my city, bumping Tupac. I'm screaming California love, and you know it's all eyes on me. Mama raised the hellraiser, bury me a G, straight ballin'. Nigga, I'm heavy in the game, seeing death around the corner till there's no more pain. I bust a bad bitch today. I'm on the line like, baby, can you get away? And heaven ain't hard to find. Come with me while we smashing. Sipping thug passion on our way to Thug's Mansion. Now who do you believe in? My Smith & Wesson make sure I be the last motherfucker breathing. And you know we finna hit 'em up. Outlaw, and you know we don't give a fuck. It's a thug's nature. When we ride on our enemies, dear mama, you know I gotta run the streets. I'm under pressure, never knowing when my end might be. And Lord knows you ain't never had a friend like me. Wow, God bless the child that can hold his own indeed. Enemies bleed when I hold my chrome. Candy painted tinted windows with a new block. Slide through my city, bumping Tupac. Hey, with the west side where I stay, where even real G's die every day. And I ain't tripping off what you got. I'm just sliding through my city, bumping Tupac. Hey.
U3 Radio with DJ Blue Diamond.
We're back on U3, Underground Unsigned Unknown, with me, DJ Baby Blue Diamond, and we have Mr. Yoc One from California. I hope I said it right. West Coast.
That's right.
I haven't been to California since, I ain't gonna lie, since I was a baby. So I need to go back.
You need to come out here.
I need to go out there, California, go to Orange County, get my tan on with the white people. I'm joking with you. But of course, but I definitely do need to come out there. Let's get into a little personal with Mr. Yoc One. I usually ask my artists, are they single, taken, and all that, but we know that you are taken in a relationship. How do you balance that, and how do you deal with the groupies? Because like I said, you are very handsome. I don't want to use fine, sexy anymore. You are very handsome. You know, you got to up my level. So how do you handle balancing all music, relationship, and the groupies? Because I know you get inbox all the time.
Yeah, I mean, it don't really faze me. You know what I'm saying? Because like when you got something good, you don't want to mess that up. You know, and me and my woman, we've been together for, it's going to be 3 years. It's going to be 3 years in June. And, you know, we've had our ups and downs and everything, you know, but it's been a growing experience for us. And as far as the music, I mean, she's been nothing but supportive, you know. She actually is in the video, in my single, The Hard Way, and her vocals are on The Hard Way as well, you know. So I wanted to kind of, I wanted to implement her somehow into my life as far as, you know, my career, because she was there through that process, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, as far as the groupies, you know, they gonna come, you know what I mean? They gonna come. I appreciate the compliment, by the way. But you know what? I mean, it's not hard to shake that, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, when you have something good, you don't want to mess that up. you know, and she's been real supportive with the music. You know, she's friends with a lot of my friends, you know, the people in the music industry, and she understands, you know what I mean? She understands that, you know, there's going to be a lot of fans out there that might want to take it a little bit further, but they got to know their place, you know? So, you know, she a good woman. I'm blessed to have her.
What advice do you have for... Richard Hunter said, shout out to that special woman, whoever you are. Shout out to you, because it does take a strong woman to deal with it, because doing what I do, I know a lot of males who can't handle what I do, because I deal with a lot of males, so they can't handle it.
Yeah.
So it does take a special person to deal with that. What advice do you have for anyone who's in a relationship doing music, and how can they make it work? If they feel like they're going through struggling times, what advice can you?
Just, you know what I mean? Remember that person, you know, what their position has been the whole time. You know, like I said, 3 years, we've had our ups and downs, and she was there when the EP and everything that I'm doing was an idea. You know what I'm saying? And she's been there the whole time, you know, pushing me, motivating me, you know? So it's like, if you got somebody that's riding with you, you know what I mean? You got to hold on to that. You know what I mean? You got to let them know how special they are and let them know that you're there to support them as well. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You got to take advice from all the people that's been in the industry that we see. You know what I'm saying? Where their lives are ruined or their relationships were ruined because they let little things come in between that. You know what I'm saying? And you don't never want to lose somebody that you got that care about you to some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Especially something that's temporary, you know? And that's really what it is, you know? Because at the end of the day, these women, they don't know who I am until they see me in the video or they hear my music or they hear my name come out of somebody else's mouth. And then all of a sudden they're interested, you know what I'm saying? But as long as you let them know right then and there, like we're doing right now, you know? I got a woman, you know what I'm saying? I don't need no more, you know? So you got to just stay strong, you know what I'm saying? Stay motivated and hold on to yours, you know?
I like that. Stay motivated, stay on to yours, and know that you have a prize at home. What can we expect from Yoc 1 in 2017?
Expect another video to come from the EP. Expect the EP to continue moving worldwide. I got a lot of support out in Russia. My homeboy from hiphopforreal.com, Anton. You can find him on Facebook. Big supporter right there. My homeboy Mark Rowe from Soul Central Magazine out in the UK. My family out here in LA, Real West Radio, J. Ivory Boss, D, Joanna, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's family right there. They just hit their 3rd year anniversary for Real West Radio, you know what I'm saying? So that's a big thing right there. So I've just been doing a lot of networking. 310 Prophet, you know what I'm saying? That's like my brother right there out of Inglewood. He got a lot of projects coming up, and you're definitely going to be hearing a lot of his production on the next album. It's going to be a full-length album along with a lot of other producers, you know? So y'all got to stay tuned, man. I'm representing this Ghetto Nation movement. It's everything that represents me, everything that represents a strong man and a strong woman, unity, you know what I'm saying? We got to keep pushing. You know, we got to stay strong, we got to stay unified, and we got to stay positive. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? We all we got, you know what I mean?
That is true. We all we got, and we do need to stay unified.
Right.
What are your thoughts on the hip-hop scene right now?
Ooh.
Mainstream
you
and
know what?
underground.
I had a conversation with a couple cats about this the other day, and I actually remember reading Lil Yachty saying something like, why is people hating on him if he's just making hip-hop music, and the fact that some people don't view it as hip-hop. And I'll be honest, I'm one of those cats. I don't view it as hip-hop because you listen to my music, you listen to artists that influence me, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of other artists, you know, from the golden era of hip-hop. And I mean, I understand that there's different genres of music and they all branch out. And the only real issue that I have with like the Lil Yachty's and the Young Thugs and them, it's like, yeah, they may have good sounds in certain songs, but at the end of the day, the reason it's not hip hop to me is because I think about the origin of hip hop, and the whole origin was people being able to express themselves and really having a voice about what was going on in their life or the lives of others, you know what I'm saying, what they've seen. And for me, when I hear this music now, I'm just like, that's not hip hop, because all you're talking about is getting fucked up. You're talking about going out to the club or with this broad or that broad and having cars and jewelry and all of that shit. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? How and this is for the black community too, you know what I mean? The black hip hop artists. How can you sit there and glorify all of these things when you know that there's cats out there that's hungry, you know what I'm saying? Or there's cats out there that don't got shelter or don't got family, you know what I'm saying? People that's working and struggling just to be able to keep a roof over their head. And you out here flossing all of this shit, you're not doing nothing for the community. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing nothing to be productive, you know what I'm saying? Like, to really help others, you know? It's like, how do you glorify all of these things? And that's what's going on in hip-hop today. You know, it's like they're not talking about, again, the competition, like I was saying. You know, they're not talking about helping this person or helping that person. Or they're not talking about positivity. They're talking about, oh, how fucked up I got last night. You know what I'm saying? Oh, if you weren't there, you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Because this is where we was at. You know what I mean? And that seems like what hip-hop is now. You know? And it's like I just never be able to adapt to that. Because, again, I'm from the golden era of hip-hop. I'm from where people try to uplift each other. You know what I'm saying? With women like Aaliyah and Lauryn Hill and, you know what I'm saying, Sade, all these, you know what I'm saying, like real artists, you know what I'm saying, that made you feel good when you listen to their music. You know what I'm saying? Like R&B ain't the same either. You know, R&B is all of this, let's fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I remember I heard a song by Trey Songz on the radio where you saying, pull your panties to the side. Like, all right, it's cool if you're going to talk about that in your music, you know what I'm saying? But, like, little kids is hearing this shit on the radio. You know what I'm saying? And if they're not ready for that, they don't really know how to balance that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I got love for hip-hop. I got love for the upcoming. But it's like there's got to be a balance. And you can't be talking about getting fucked up all the time and say that that's hip-hop. Now, if you want to label it as trap, then that's cool, trap. You know what I'm saying? It's its own genre. Don't let it overflow into hip-hop and then tarnish that legacy from all of the artists that really worked to make hip-hop what it is, you know?
I agree with that. Yeah. I do, 100%. And we do need to bring back that real music back, and I feel like you are the one to do it. You are the one to do it.
I appreciate that. I mean, I work with a lot of talented people, you know what I'm saying? And I look up to a lot of artists from that golden era of hip-hop. And that's what really influenced me because, you know, I'm a statistic just like a lot of young black males, you know what I'm saying, out here. You know, my pops is in prison. You know what I'm saying? My stepdad wasn't around. You know, it's like my mom's, we didn't have the closest relationship up until recently. You know what I'm saying? And that's because I've had to deal with a lot of unfortunate deaths in my family that has really made me wake up and be like, damn, I got to be closer to my family because once everybody starts going out, who will I have left? You know what I'm saying? It's just going to be me. You know what I mean? So it's like hip-hop was my family when I was going through it. You know what I'm saying? And if I was to listen to all of this trap music, not saying that there's nothing wrong with it, you know what I'm saying? But if I were to listen to all of that, my mentality wouldn't be what it is now. I wouldn't be a responsible man like I am now. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what today's generation needs is responsibility, education. You know what I'm saying? It's like hip-hop needs a fucking father figure. You know what I'm saying? And all of this feminine tendencies that these, you know, male artists have is a problem. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, if a nigga come out with a shoot 'em up, bang, bang type of track, shit, I don't blame you. You know what I'm saying? It's a change compared to all of this feminine shit that's going on, you know? So, yeah, we definitely need to resurrect a different form of music, you know what I'm saying, that really gives that masculinity back to men and the feminine, you know, the feminine side to women, you know?
Yes, I agree with that. And what I like about your it's an EP, correct?
That's right. That's
what
right.
I like about your EP is I can actually play it throughout the whole thing and not skipping a track, which you rarely can find music like that.
So. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, you know, the whole EP, it was structured based on the type of albums that we would buy, years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, I miss all of the interludes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I miss the little talk segments that they would have in the project. You know what I'm saying? Like, I miss that type of thing, And I wanted to be able to bring that back. You know what I'm saying? Not just for the old heads, but for the younger generation that never really got an opportunity to really listen to that type of project where it's like, damn, I can listen to it front to back and not get tired of it. You know what I'm saying? And I can listen to multiple times without getting tired of it. So it's like I was really hoping to be able to bring that back, and I'm really happy to know that you and a lot of other people feel that way about the project and can really respect what I did,
Yeah, I feel you on that. Where can people check out your music? Give all your SoundCloud links.
Yeah, I mean, SoundCloud I use, but I don't really use SoundCloud too much anymore. Social media, I mean, it's a great outlet. I mean, I'm really trying to get out there in a physical form and really talk to people. But again, like I noticed that, and I'm just being 100%, I'm getting more love from people internationally than people locally. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of an upset for me, and the only way to really reach out to them is through social media. So, I mean, you could go on iTunes, you could go to Amazon, Google Play, you can find the EP. The single is out there too if you just want to get that. Again, I have my video, The Hard Way. It's out right now on YouTube. So you could actually Google YOC1, YOC1, and all of my social media links will pop up. You'll have access to the EP. You'll have access to the video. And again, once you get on social media, you'll see a lot of the other people that I network with. And I mean, support is a big thing. So whoever I fuck with, you know what I'm saying, I hope you reach out to them too and see what they got going on.
Well, it's always a pleasure to have you on U3. I love having artists who make that real hip-hop, raw music that we need. And before I let you go, I'm going to have you introduce, well, first I'm going to have you do your thank yous, and then I'm going to have you introduce your last song to the people.
Yes. Well, first and foremost, I got to give a shout out to U3 and you for reaching out and letting me be a part of your family and the radio station. And again, however I can support, please tag me in anything that you got going on. And I'm going to tag other artists so that way you could be able to have more interviews and help others get their music out there as well. And I want to give a shout out to my producer, 310 Prophet. If it wasn't for him, this project wouldn't be what it is. So shout out to him. Shout out to all my features that's on the project, everybody that came through, man. The project wouldn't be the same without them. I got a lot of love for them, and they got projects that's coming out too, so be on the lookout for that. And again, everybody else has been supporting my music. I mean, there's so many people that I could say that it's just too many. You know what I'm saying? There's just too much support out there. I appreciate it. And again, my woman, I love her. You know what I'm saying? She's been so supportive of the project and just everything that I got going on. And my family, I'm glad to have my family back. I just had a niece that was born. I just had a nephew that was born. You know what I'm saying? So my family getting bigger, and it's good to see that everybody's healthy, and I'm happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? To see the growth. So yeah, the song that's coming up right now that you about to play is The Hard Way. It's the single off of my EP, Juice County, The Hard Way, produced by 310 Prophet. The video was shot and edited by 310 Prophet as well. So big love to him. So y'all check it out, man. I know you're going to love it. Ghetto Nation Movement, West Up.
Ever live life the hard way? Invisible words covered up my hallway. Got me sipping on another juice in Bombay. Reminiscing every word on what the song say. Hey, you ever live life the hard way? Invisible words covered up my hallway. Got me sipping on another juice in Bombay. Reminiscing every word on what the song say. My sister sent the text asking for my gratitude. It's mom's B-day, say without the attitude. A blank stare, no jaw drop. Cause Jacques Pop got a trick to make your motherfucking heart stop. Light my cigarette, this memory I used to fear. Talking to my mama, showing her that life is real. Been a man without a father figure. Just a thought in mind, a place so most have gone and pulled the trigger. As the product of a family, confused on their directions. The parents bred the children to perfection. Still never learned to give discretion. They chose to be the burden bearers. Uncertain thoughts to ever meet my parents. As I'm dancing with an angel, the dog spoke gibberish. Tongue tied like licorice. Kodak couldn't picture this. While I'm stuck behind a hard place, I'm blessed to ever live life the hard way. Hey, you ever live life the hard way? Invisible words covered up my hallway. Got me sipping on another juice in Bombay. Reminiscing every word on what the song say. Hey, you ever live life the hard way? Invisible words covered up my hallway. Got me sipping on another juice in Bombay. Reminiscing every word on what the song say. Pictures of rain, the only way to cure insanity. The pain from the heavy rain broke up my family. I know you're thinking I was hopeless, deaf and losing sight of my focus. While I'm clenching the grip, squeeze around into the clip, pulling back to hear the click, click, bang. Are you feeling my pain? Turn the light switch off, cause shit just might kick off tonight. Kicked out again, bag full of clothes, headphones, and who knows? I'm reaching for the top on tiptoes, riding with my faith on high hopes. Intricate visions of being saved by a man in a white robe. I see this holy endeavor, gives me strength to reach tomorrow. I'm seeking that extended time to bar. The world is in rotation. You can say I'm patiently waiting to be relieved from this evil I'm facing. Until then, you ever live life the hard way? Invisible words covered up my hallway. Got me sipping on another juice in Bombay. Reminiscing every word on what the song say. Hey, you ever live life the hard way? Invisible words covered up my hallway. Got me sipping on another juice in Bombay. Reminiscing every word on what the song say. You ever live life the hard way? Invisible words covered up my hallway. Got me sipping on another juice in Bombay. Reminiscing every word on what the song say. Hey, you ever live life the hard way? Invisible words covered up my hallway. Got me sipping on another juice in Bombay. Reminiscing every word on what the song say. Hey, hey.
Exclusive.
Never thought I'd be that nigga flat broke. Mr. Insecure, nigga never had hoes. Used to get laughed at. Nigga, please your ass fat. Gap smile, nigga smoking, wouldn't even pass that. Picked on a constant. Inside of me a monster. And mama kept a shelter like I'm trapped inside a closet. But now I'm coming out of that. 16, I'm tired of that. Hooked up with a couple niggas. Nah, nigga holla black. Never told me what it was. All I knew was wrecking shit. Caught a charge, ain't seen them since. Why they had to meet that bitch? That's the way it started out. But this is where I'm leaving it. Off $1 million. Niggas leave you where you leaking at. So I don't even speak on that. Now don't ask me about it. And if you want some bullshit, then get your ass from around me. In and out ever since I fell in love with the struggle. At least that's what it feel like, how I'm always in trouble. Losing time with my sons. They mamas love them dearly. They don't appreciate nothing, so I don't want them near me. I told Chance in 06, but she ain't wanna hear me. That boy gon' be a star, that's why they wanna kill me. But this is God's work, that's why I'm still living. I should've been dead or locked up inside a steel prison. That's why it's branded on my arm, so I don't forget. drinking way pissed. Told her trying to fish. Different niggas getting visits from the same bitch.
Man, we're back on U3 Radio, Underground, Unsigned, and Unknown, and right now we have Mr. Attack. Want to make sure I get this right, Mr. Attack the Game. Is that a correct?
Attack the Game. Hold on, can I quick question? Am I allowed to curse on here?
Yes, you are. You are.
Okay, well, you can call me Attack the Game or Attack the Motherfucking Game. Either one works. ATG. Alexander the Great, Alexander the Goat. I got a couple different meanings to it, but yes, here I am. Thank you for having me on.
So, you're welcome. How you going to attack the game?
I attack the game with my lyrics, with my mind. You feel what I'm saying? I put my soul into my song, so with my spirit, with my heart. You feel what I'm saying? With me, basically, I attack the game. You know, it's a mind thing. You feel me? Like, they try to attack us. So I'm just basically attacking back. You feel me?
I like that. I feel you. I do feel you on that. I can see where you're coming from with the wordplay in your name and how you're attacking the game with your lyrics. So tell people a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from Long Island, New York. Born on Long Island, Central Islip. Yes. Strong Island. All my brothers from Strong Island stand up. Shout out to my baby Dayla. Daylight Noche on SoundCloud, if y'all know who he is, making major moves. Goat life, greatest of all time. Yes. But I was raised out in Delaware, in Dover.
Okay, so that's a big difference.
I was raised out in Dover, Delaware.
As far as the music scene, right there.
Yeah, I grew up with a family full of music. See, my mom, she was a poet. She did poetry. She was publishing like 50 anthologies. She had her own book. My brother, my second oldest brother, he's a DJ. My oldest brother did graffiti. My third oldest, he did music too. Just a lot. My brother that passed, God rest his soul, Chris, he was a producer. You feel me? So it's like I had nothing but music around me growing up, and it just, it just clicked. All I heard was hip hop growing up, R&B, jazz, blues, et cetera, you name it. Always grew up around music. It's in my heart.
What age did you actually start doing music yourself and taking it seriously and doing it for real?
It was about taking it seriously. I really started taking it dead serious about 3 years ago, I say. But I started doing it myself around like 12 or 13. I would just write, for real, I would write track lists and album concepts more than lyrics when I first started off, because I always had a big imagination, and I always loved the concept albums, like the albums where the rappers were characters and like bigger than life, like Ghostface Killer and like MF Doom and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Iron Man characters. You know what I mean? Like, I always loved the idea of creating a good album with a great concept, or a great album with a great concept, should I say. And around maybe 15, 16, maybe 17, I started doing my thing with my boys, a little high school group. You know how that goes. And then I got to the point where I just wanted to start doing it on my own. And that was about 3 years ago. I dropped my video, Pretend. It's on YouTube right now, ATG Pretend. I dropped that, and ever since then, I've just been going off, man. Doing what I got to do.
Okay, I see you. What would you tell your younger self back when you first started doing music that you know now? What would you tell yourself, knowing what you know now?
Be prepared. Stay wise. Stay prayed up. Stay focused, man. Just don't get distracted by nothing. There's going to be a lot of distractions, especially when people start knowing who you are and start knowing your talent and the gift you got, and certain people start being envious to that. Watch everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Like, be prepared. For real, just keep your eyes open, all three.
What would you, how would you describe your music that you make?
I could describe it as positive, uplifting, real, not to be cliche, but it's reality. You know, it's like reality rap. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop, the essence of hip hop. It's music, basically to help change how people look at life. You know what I'm saying? While still keeping you nodding your head. I want people to still be able to rock to the song and keep it on repeat and want to hear it in the club, but know I got that message within my music, and know they can play my music back when they feeling a certain type of way about a certain type of situation. You feel what I'm saying? I believe my music is motivational. Long story short.
Do you feel like you do the typical New York sound in your music? Because, you know, people always tend to say that New York have their own sound or compare them to artists like Jay-Z.
I can't say that, to be honest. Well, not all the way, because, like I said, I have a lot of different influences coming up, and I think it's a blend. I definitely got that sound to me, but it's a mixture. I like to take from my biggest influences and really molding it to one. So I have heard people say I sound like, you know, Hov on a couple tracks. I got a lot of songs over his beats because that's one of my top influences. Of course, being born in New York and seeing what he did, being from New York as well, is a natural influence for anybody that's from there, I believe, to look up to Hov. It's not even if you're from New York. If you're in the game, period, or inspired to be in the game, you got to look up to Hov for what he's done, because he's laid the foundation of the game. What you should do, even what you shouldn't do in the game. He's really laid it all out. That's why one of my favorite lines by him is, you know, you ain't got to do that because Hov did that. You know what I'm saying? Learn from the lessons that he laid out for us. But when it comes to my sound, it's a blend. It's a blend. It got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's different. I like to look at it like it's different, you know?
Well, we're going to get into one of your songs you have right now and let people be the judge of your sound and see what they think about it. Right now you have Attack the Greatness.
Attack the Game.
Attack the Game. Tell us about that. Tell us a little bit about that title.
Is that you talking about from my track?
Yes, your track.
Oh no. The first track, I'm sorry, the first track is called Foundation.
Foundation. Okay, tell us about that.
Yes. That song, really, it first got inspired just thinking about my brother. He was 21 when he passed, and they said it was a suicide. He's at a gun range. It was on his birthday, sadly enough. And to me and to all of my family, the story just doesn't add up. So, you know what I'm saying? I started off with that notion right there, and I really went from there like, he's gone, but I know he wants me to do what he wanted to do, which is lay the foundation for this family and the future generations, meaning to make it and to make sure that the foundation is continued success. So we don't ever have to worry about a day of struggle again in our lives. So this is basically what the song is about, laying the foundation and just keeping everybody prepared for what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, laying the foundation. That's what it's about.
Well, we're going to get into it right now. Here is that Foundation by Attack the Game, or Attack the MF Game, however you want to say it. Here on U3, so I hope you like it.
I'll say it for you. Attack the motherfucking Game, Foundation, produced by Dixon Castillo, DC Productions. Let's make it. U3 Radio.
R.I.P. Chris. I love you, bro. This is a journey. Attack the Game. My brother was killed at 21, and they got labeled a suicide. He ain't really had no plans to die. The plan was to be rich by 25. See him smiling down from the sky. Told me all his bitches gon' make him mine. My guardian angel until I die. Till we meet again and ripping in the sky. In my living room, writing rhymes, standing over me. Tears in my eyes. Feel his presence through my soul and mind. Always in my heart, tatted on my arm. Roughest days, he right by me, dawg. That's my sixth man. Kadeem Hall, supposed to ball together. We got torn apart, shot by a cop level. Fuck the law. We found pain, found drugs. They found death, death by the gun. I found God, his begun son. Walking on water, I feel like the one. I am the one, I am what I am. They gon' talk about you, never gave a damn. Smile in your face, won't shake your hand. They ain't fuck with me, now I'm in the man. Blow a couple hundred, need 100 grand. Money ain't shit, we all need a man. In this life, yeah, we all need a plan. Keep sitting down, see where you stand.
is to win the city. If anybody saw it, no snitching. They run to the cops and they clipping. Lord protect these children. They wildin' out, they senseless. Only 13 with a pistol. Bull raging like a piston. Now he 15 with a brickin'. By 17, kingpinning. By 19, $500,000. 2 years later, you untouchable until your main man catch feelings. Start plotting on you, got the drop on you. Wait a few months, catch you slipping. Hit your phone like the word going. Drop to the spot and go missing. Left your body in the trenches. So that same nigga might rat on you. Let the feds catch you on a mission. You see the cycle never ending. Both outcomes I ain't with it. In this life we all got decisions. Please choose wisely, my brothers. You we the Q or you bishop. I'm teaching my sons to be different. That's the foundation I'm building. We found pain, found drugs, they found death, death by the gun. I found God, his begun son. Walking on water, I feel like the one. I am the one, I am what I am. They gon' talk about you, never gave a damn. Smile in your face, won't shake your hand. They ain't fuck with me, now I'm in the man. Blow a couple hundred, need $100 grand. Money ain't shit, we all need a man. In this life, yeah, we all need a plan. Keep sitting down, see where you stand. I built a foundation for all of my fans. Found drugs, they found death, death by the gun. I found God, his begun son. Walking on water, I feel like the one. I am the one, I am what I am. They gon' talk about you, never gave a damn. Smile in your face, won't shake your hand. They ain't fuck with me, now I'm in the man. Blow a couple hundred, need $100 grand. Money ain't shit, we all need a plan. In this life, yeah, we all need a plan. Keep sitting down, see where you stand. I built a foundation for all of my fans.
No.
Yeah,
We're
they
back.
know. I shared it.
We're back on U3, and we have Mr. Attack the Game in the building. You just heard that sound, the New York sound, if you want to call it that. But if you know me, y'all know I'm a sucker for background vocals with a dope lyrics, and I feel like you told a story. You conveyed what your message. You told a story. You talked about your life, the street life, what you conveyed the message that you were trying to convey, and I like that. And you didn't have to do too much to it. You let the beat ride, and the lyrics did the rest. Because sometimes people can get a dope beat like that and do too much with it. And you didn't do too. You did just the right amount. So I like it.
Thank you. I try my best. Well, I do my best to tell a story on my song. And like I said, something motivational, something for people that's like, you know, my brothers that's in the street right now and feel like they're doing these things. You know what I'm saying? Feel like they're untouchable. You never know what could happen on the road. You know what I'm saying? You never know what could happen when you out there doing what you feel like you got to do. But there's always the right way. There's always the wrong way to do shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got to pick that side. If you're on the good side or the bad side, you be doing that, you know, you're doing your work, putting in work or whatever on the bad side, but eventually it's going to catch up to you. You feel me? So you got to move wisely, man. You got to move wisely. You got to lay a foundation for your family and do the right thing. That's what it's about. But thank you, though. I appreciate that. Once again, that's produced by DC Productions. You can hit him up on Facebook, Dixon DC Castillo. He's young. He's about 18, but he's one of the best producers I know, man. Him, my baby De La, Long Island, I already mentioned. My brother Boatman, that's out here in Delaware. It's a couple people, but that's like my top 3 right there. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to them, the beats is ridiculous, man. They never failed me. Not one time. You know, one beat I heard from them that was regular. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
What can we expect from you in 2017? I know you're new to U3, so this is your first time. So what can people expect from you?
2017, you can expect good music. Good music. You can expect a tape from me. Maybe 2, depending on how I'm feeling for real. How the year going, maybe 3. I don't know, but you can expect some music from me. You can expect some videos, expect some shows. I'm at the Voltage Lounge in Philly, February 9th, performing once again. I was there about a year ago. I'm returning one more time to do what I gotta do, debut some new music. You know what I'm saying? Preach my good word of faith. You know what I'm saying? Positivity. And you can just expect you know what I'm saying? Me, do what I gotta do. Just hard work, like I'm always about. Expect that hard work and actions behind that. Not a lot of talking, except for if I'm doing an interview. You know what I'm saying?
Any albums and mixtapes out right now people should go check out?
You can check out Faith. That's on iTunes, Spotify. It's all over. ATG Faith. That's the tape right there. That's the main tape that I got. And you can check my SoundCloud. I got various tracks that I've just been releasing here and there over the last couple years in my time working on my latest project, because I like to take my time on my project, make sure they sound exactly how I need them to sound, you know, as an artist. But you can check my SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/Alexander the Great 93, or just search in Attack the Game and you'll find me. That's really the main things. Oh yeah, and YouTube, of course, ATG Pretend, ATG All These Thoughts, EV Day, The Interlude, Vacate with my boy MJ. It's a couple videos I got on there, about 4 or 5. But that's the main things y'all can check out from me.
What is the main thing, if no one else get anything from your music, what's the one main thing you want people to get from your music?
The main things I want people to get from my music is positivity that I'm talking about, like the message, should I say. I want people to get the message that I got behind my music. I want people to understand what I'm saying to them, you know what I'm saying, and things that happen in my life, I want them to understand, you know, you can make better choices, you feel me, and you ain't got to go the way that they want you to go. You ain't got to do what they say do on TV or in, you know, music, like different artists, the ones that talk about, you know, the streets and glorify it, and you know how it goes, them type of artists. You ain't got to follow what they say and do what they do. You can be yourself. That's what I want them to get from my music. Be yourself, do what you got to do, work hard, keep your faith. Things gonna work out for you, man. It's a reason behind everything. You know what I'm saying? Go with the flow. You be all right.
Yes, there's a reason for everything. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Definitely agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? That's something you really can't deny. Like, when you look at it, even when it seems like it's not, in the long run, you look back at it like, yo, that shit happened because of this right here. And honestly, I ain't feel good about the situation when that happened, but right now that the fact this is happening, I feel good as hell, and I thank God that it happened. Like, that's a good-ass reason. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done had a couple moments like that in my life. That's how I know it's really a reason behind every single thing that happens, man. Gotta know what you're doing, that's it.
Any shout-outs and thank yous you want to give out?
Yeah, I want to say a shout-out to my daughter. Shout-out to my baby Jadi. Shout-out to my baby Jaja. Shout-out to my brother Cruz. Shout-out to my boy Reed, my boy Vadi, Smeech. Shout-out to my boy C-Rock. You know what I'm saying? Shout-out to all the real Delaware artists out there doing anything right now, man. 3BN, PBE, you know what I'm saying? Boney Man, Reed Stacks, Nino, you know what I'm saying? C-Rock, probably already mentioned him. You know what I'm saying? Mike Shane, Metamorphosis. There's a lot of names out there, man. A lot of real artists doing their thing, man. And just shout out to all of them grinding. For real, like, that's what it's about, hip-hop, man. Shout out to my big brother Noise, man. Shout out to my big brother Will, you know what I'm saying? Buddha Barber. Yeah, like, that's my major shout-outs right there, yeah.
I feel you on that. But before we let you go, I want you to introduce your last song.
Okay, this song is called Revival. I haven't released this song on SoundCloud, so this is really like a U3 radio exclusive right now. So I want everybody to hear this song and give me feedback. You can hit me up on Facebook, Michael ATG Gardner. Already gave you on my SoundCloud, Instagram, the one and only ATG. And yeah, I don't really be on Twitter like that, so y'all can catch me on that. But this is Revival. This is an exclusive track, once again produced by DC Productions. And this song is just, you know, it's wordplay. You know what I'm saying? It's really hard to explain. Y'all just gotta listen, but it's real. Yeah, let's make it. Attack the game, baby.
But we're going to get into the song right now, and I hope you like it. You're still tuning into U3, Underground Unsigned and Unknown. Attack the Game.
Baby, like where the others go.
Attack the Game.
Baby, like
I've been working like a slave, man.
where the others go.
Getting myself right, getting my family right. You know. Time is borrowed, it isn't bought. Really tired of sleeping on my thoughts. Oversleeping, eyes focused right on the clock. It's been about an hour since I was supposed to get up. One down, 29 to go. That part-time work don't get you too much dough. I know, it's cool, slow money better than no money in your pocket, get you left at the door. Like, they get you kicked out your home. I had no money to my name and she ain't leave though. That's where the loyalty lies. Royalty ties. And my daughter gonna be born with a diamond inside her heart. As I look at the clock, I deck my living out my visions for my clock runs out. Treat the studio just like a job. One day I'll be full time, so I'm never gonna stop. Go ahead, make me manager. Yeah, I'm the man for the job. I run this whole department. Watch the sell skyrock. In 2 years, I'll be corporate. Shit, why not? At the Yankee Stadium, sitting in the skybox like speaking and then I live it. The tongue is powerful. I speak it into existence. Pastor P told me there really is no limit. I'm limitless. They'll be mad when I really did it. Like, damn, how did he do it? Stayed on the straight, narrow, never was congruent. Musically inclined, musically influenced. Started learning Spanish, now I gotta get fluent. Thank God for homeschooling. Miss Mary taught me well, I never was a nuisance. Always remember what my roots is. Teaching our young brothers the truth like Bruce did. This is the journey of life. I'm on that path, man. That righteous path, I can't be stopped. I cannot be stopped, but I won't be stopped. The arm of God is on me always, know that. But I'm working part-time, full-time, 2 jobs, 3 jobs, so I ain't got no job at all, I'ma make it. My faith always gonna be there. Yeah. Keep faith with me, walk with me. I've been working like 30 hours, man, let's make it. Yeah.
What? This beat had me dancing. What? This little jazzy beat had me dancing. I am feeling that beat right there. Man, hold up. You know what? Shout out to that beat maker, because there's a couple artists who send me music and who use that beat maker. So I know he makes dope music. So shout out to the beat maker right now. We're going to try to get our next guest on the air right now. We're going to see if we can get the next guest on the air right now. We're trying to get this right now. But shout out to everyone who's tuning in right now. Like I said earlier, I do this because of you. You are the reason why I do this show, because you know you support me and I support you. I feel like I'm missing a number on the phone number, but I'm going to get this right. Like I said earlier, if you missed it, I am looking for someone to rap on my intro track once I get the beat. So if you feel like it is you, you are the one that should be on my intro track. Please hit me up. Let me know. So I can definitely, put you on. I would love to put you on. It'd be great to put you on. Also, issue 1 of U3 Radio Magazine is out now, so make sure you cop that. Make sure you cop that right now. And then, hello. Oh, we have our second guest on the air right now. What's up?
Hey, what's going on?
What up? In the building right now, we have Mr. White Noise on U3, first timer. So make sure y'all show him mad love.
Yeah. It's Noise here.
So
I'm actually in the studio as we speak.
That's what I'm talking about. Making hits while doing the interview. That's how we do it. So tell people a little bit about you. Where are you from?
I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. Small town, like right next to Boston, Cambridge. It's like where Harvard University is, MIT, and all that. And an artist named White Noise. I got like 15 projects out. I performed like probably around like 20 times. I'm just, making a killing out here in the East Coast. Trying to make a name for myself on the grind. You know how it go.
Well, you are my first
What was that?
Massachusetts. You are my first Massachusetts artist, so shout out to that. I don't get too many
Oh,
artists from
word.
out there. I
That's
don't
what's
even.
up, yeah.
So how is the so um oh, my mind just went blank. Sorry. So how's the music scene out there?
The music scene, it's kind of rough. We don't really have any artists that are kind of on out here. We had Junior Lucas that came out of Boston, or Worcester. That's kind of right next to Boston. But there's a lot of people that's still on the grind. I mean, we got Junior Lucas, we got Cousin Stiz, we have people like Pistola, High Key Random. We got a lot of like artists out here that have crazy talent, and you know, it's a really good look out here. It's just pretty hidden. It's hidden within the city. I think it's kind of weird, but I guess it's like that for a lot of cities too. I guess every city has their light for a while. Boston's still kind of waiting.
How do you plan to stand out against other artists? Well, let's start this. How do you plan to stand out against other underground artists and against that stereotypical white artist?
You said like the typical white artist?
Yes, because you know, when people hear, you know, white rappers, they either say you're gonna sound like Eminem,
I'm head.
or you're gonna sound like someone who's pretending to be black. So how do you?
Yeah.
So how do you stand against that? You know, and try to make your own lane.
I don't know. I'm different. I don't really rap. Like when I was young, I'm not gonna lie. When I was younger, like really getting into it, I was listening to a lot of like Corey Guns and Eminem and like Big Pun. So I actually had to stop listening to him because people were starting to say like I was trying to be like Eminem, because that's all I listened to when I was younger. So I had to kind of switch up everything. I listened to different music, and I had to like really find myself and find my flow. And people recognize it too. And I'm just different. I don't know. I'm not like I have bars. I'm a lyrical rapper, but I'm hype. When I perform, I'm not just a walk back and forth kind of performer. I like stand on things. I try to stand on bars if it's possible. Like every time I perform, I leave and I want everybody to know who I am. And it's kind of like that at every show. People kind of remember.
What are your thoughts on hip hop right now? I've been asking all my guests this. I want to know, what is your thoughts on hip hop right now?
Hip hop, it kind of changed a little bit. I had a little change in the scene. It was more like I was just saying. It was more like, you know, bar for bar kind of rap, but it came to an end, and it's more a different transition. It's cool though. It's still music. I like it. A lot of people still like it. Definitely got to respect it. A lot of good music is coming out. It's just a transition that's going on. But still, hip-hop is still alive. I feel like it ain't dead. A lot of people think it is. I don't believe that.
I agree with you with that. I do. My mind just went blank again. I don't know why. I agree with you that 100%. My question to you is, let's talk more about your music. Any new albums or mixtape you have out right now?
I dropped a mixtape like 3 months ago. It's called Bright Future Dark Past. Has about 15 songs on there. It's on .piff. All you got to do is go on .piff and just put in Bright Future Dark Past. It's a really, really good mixtape. It's better than any project, better than my albums, better than anything. It's such like good music, powerful music. It hits your heart. Every time I present it to someone, or they hear it, or everyone has the same reaction, they said it's very powerful and it hits them. And for anyone who's listening right now, just go on .piff and go on look Bright Future Dark Past. That is a really good mixtape. I'm not saying that just because it's mine. And I got a video out it's if you look up White Noise, Where Were You? That's a really good video. It's my first storyline video. All my videos was kind of the same, like just rapping, but that was like a storyline. There was no like rapping scenes, and it's like a movie almost. White Noise, Where Were You on YouTube? That's lit. And yeah, my Twitter's White617Noise. I got crazy music out like for days.
I heard earlier you mentioned that you have 15 mixtapes out, correct?
Yeah, I can't really keep count. I got like short EPs and stuff like that. But yeah, somewhere around like 15, 16. And then I have like an album on iTunes, an album on Reverb, and an album on CD Baby.
How do you know when to put out a mixtape or EP on album? How do you know when it's time? How do you know when you have done enough promotion on it to put out another one, or you just drop them?
Well, I just stopped dropping. I was dropping EP after EP and like mixtape after mixtape, but I seen it wasn't really doing nothing. I had to concentrate on one project and put my all into one project. And that's kind of what I did with Bright Future Dark Past. I put my all into it. I did not pay attention to anything else. I still haven't really dropped anything since then. And I don't know, you just got to wait for the right time, I guess. I never really knew what the right time was. I used to just rush into it and think people wanted work after work, but I guess not. I had to wait, make sure it was all mixed and mastered. I sent it to people before it was even out, and I wanted to see their reaction before I dropped it. Stuff like that will definitely let you know if it's ready or not. Like feedback before it drops. That's really good for an artist to do.
What is some more advice you can give artists out there who try to get into the music game? 'Cause I like the advice you're giving right now, to send it out to people for feedback, especially people who are not on your team or don't know you.
Yeah. Like what I do is like I usually go to my grandmother's house, or I send it to her, like send it to my grandfather. And those are the people, like, you know, that those are the people that'll really, like, you know, not judge, but they will really listen and they'll tell you the truth. Like your grandmother and your grandfather, depending on what kind of people they are, it's kind of funny. Like they will give you the honest truth. And I think that's what, like I've seen for young artists too, that, you know, talk about things in their music. I've seen, I forgot his name. He's like 16 years old. He came out with his first video and he showed it to his boss. I don't know why he did that, but.
Are you talking about, I think we just talked about him. I can tell you right now, I looked him up. I think we just talked about it. You talking about, come on, YouTube. Are you talking about Token?
Oh no, I don't think it was him. But yeah, I'm actually really familiar with him. But no, like long story short, there was an artist I knew that showed it to his boss, and he said something kind of smart. Even him, he didn't want to see it, and he said, "You can't show this to your daughter." I didn't know what he was talking about when he said that, but it actually made sense. I was like, wow. Just like for artists out there, just be careful. You know, make good music and just stay on your grind. Don't quit. If things ain't going your way, do not quit. Do not slow down. Like keep going at it. Keep going hard. And just like connect with your fan base. That's what I just learned how to do, is really connecting with my fan base and talking to them and having conversations with them. That is very important. Like at shows, go up to people personally and give them your business card or a CD and just be like, yo, this is for you. You know, stuff like that is very smart. That's like personal connection. Very important.
I agree with that. Make good quality music, because even though a lot of artists always say, you know what, I don't want to be a role model for the kids. Well, you are, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, definitely.
You are put in that role. You didn't ask to be put in that role, but once you start doing music, you are. Because some parents just let the music raise their kids, or that music influence their kids 100%, and that's what happens. Yeah. So, and then if you have kids of your own, you know, you don't want them listening to certain stuff. Then if you wouldn't feel right letting your kids listen to the music, then you probably shouldn't be making it.
That's very true. Yeah, definitely.
That's just how I feel. But let's get into the little personal side of White Noise. What do you do outside of music for fun?
Honestly, nothing really. I just do music. I was working. I honestly just had to switch jobs today. This job wasn't doing too good, so I ended up leaving them. And just honestly, all I do is work and do music. I don't really go out partying. The only time I party or do anything is like at shows or at a club that I'm performing at. So this music is all I got. I just realized that.
That's good to know that you have a very that you're very focused. You have a good grind. You have a good work ethic about you. Because there's some artists who to just party all the time and then get to the music later.
Yeah.
So I like that. You need that work ethic. We all need that good work ethic in our lives.
Word.
What can since you don't really do much outside of music but music, are you single, taken, or just doing you?
No, I'm definitely taking. Shoot, my girl's right here sleeping.
Shout out to the girls holding down the artists, because that is a tough job. Whether people think it's not, it is. So not too many.
I wanna say that to people that are out there too, like to the artists that are out there. Yo, do not be scared to be in a relationship just because you're a rapper. Let me tell you, this is very smart. I forgot who told me this, but it was like, would you rather be on the road, messing with a lot of girls and all that, and you know how it goes. Like some of these girls, like when they're around rappers, they try to take money, chains, you know how it goes. But if you got one girl that's holding you down, you don't gotta, that's a lot of problems. They say it's more problems, but it's really not. As long as you know how to balance it out, it actually benefits you a lot.
Exactly, especially if you know how to treat them right too.
Yeah.
Sometimes these men don't know how to treat women right when they're in a relationship and they get on the road and they start getting groupies and messages in their inbox. They get excited, and it's just
man, that's corny. People just gotta know how to ignore it. People just gotta know how to stay loyal. That's all it is. I think with the new age thing too, it's like people want to talk to multiple, girls too, girls and guys. It's the new age thing. People gotta chill and just, if you're with one person, just be with that one person. It's kind of messed up to waste someone's time. Time is everything nowadays.
Yes, it is. It is. So please treat your women, your male or female, whoever you with, right. Please do. Let's get into one of your songs you have. Rockstar.
Yeah, Rockstar. That's a good song. I've been performing that. I think I performed it 4 times. I get like a really good hype from it. I guess from like all my other songs. Every time that comes on, I have people dabbing. They going crazy. They do stuff out of the norm. It's a really good song. That was on the Bright Future Dark Past also.
Well, we're gonna get into it right now. Here is that Rockstar by Mr. White Noise on U3. Stay tuned. We're gonna get into some more music with him.
Mm-hmm.
Pull up to your party and I'm looking like a rock star. Yeah. Bitch, I think I'm sick, I need me a doctor. Yeah. Smoking all this gas, I be feeling like a rock star. Yeah, I'm dipping at this party if I see a fucking cop car. Rock star. Yeah, I'm turned up like a rock star. Rock star. Yeah. Pull up to your party and I'm looking like a rock star. Bitch, I think I'm sick, I need me a doctor. Smoking all this gas, I be feeling like a rockstar. Pull up to you, put a curse on you like voodoo. Take your money, I ain't gotta sue you. Y'all are foo-foo, we grew up different. You move suspicious, I'm rude and vicious when this Ruger spit. Medulla splitting, running through these writtens. I'm a dog in this yard, you a kitten. I don't spit, I drew a sickening. You must be new to physics. We'll put it this way, I'll pick a big weight and move it like I'm doing fitness. My goons are with it, do whatever to get to them riches. I'm too official, who blew the whistle? It ain't over till the fat lady sings. I'm back on my shit, I spit crack on every track that I hit. Fuck mixing, yeah, I mastered this shit. Fuck you if you laughing at this. My fans are laughing at you for seeing that, so wait for you to have to just think. I got connections like Wi-Fi, I call my youngins up, have you get clapped up like a high five. I see everything like I got 5 eyes. You can't get far, I'm a rock star. Yeah, I pull strings like a guitar. Yeah, my hips hard. You ain't fucking with this small gang shit. I do everything for kids, dog. He told me turn up at these shows. Fuck their feelings up, keep throwing up them foes. Fuck these haters, they be changing like some clothes. Fuck the fame, I just want the dough. I was right there posted at the stove, trying to get off the hoe, oh, for the low. This that sad with nothing drove. That's my girl, that ain't no hoe, no.
Pull up to your party and I'm looking like a rock star. Bitch, I think I'm sick, yeah, I need me a doctor. Smoking all this gas, I be feeling like a rock star. Dipping out this party if I see a fucking cop car. Rock star, yeah, I'm turned up like a rock star, rock star. Pull up to your party and I'm looking like a rock star. Bitch, I think I'm sick, yeah, I need me a doctor. Smoking all this gas, I be feeling like a rock star. Like a rock star. Dipping out this party if I see a fucking cop car.
He said I'm feeling like a rock star if I see the cop pull up. I can see that. That's a nice house party track. I like that. I can see it two ways. I see it as like a house party track, and I can also see like you performing, then you jump into the crowd like a mosh pit type thing. Like I can see it.
Yeah.
I like that. And it's kind of laid back too at the same time. It's not too like turned up.
Word.
It's just the
That's
right amount.
true.
I like that. I see that. So I know earlier you said that you was influenced by Eminem. What other artists influenced you too?
I'd say right now I listen to a lot of like local, so people wouldn't be too hip, but I'm gonna still say it anyways. I listen to like a lot of I'd say Johnny Tsunami. He's from Boston. He's crazy talented. Listen to a lot of High Key Random, crazy talented. He's from Boston. Artists that are known though, I've been listening to a lot of Famous Dex recently. He definitely motivates me a little bit to like make turned up music, or I don't know, I guess it's the new age thing. Just a few other artists I listen to. Fetty Wap I was listening to for a while. He makes good like wavy music. You guys are in Texas, I believe, right?
Yes.
I listen to an artist out there. I listen to a few artists that are out there. I forgot his name though. He's light skinned. He has an afro. What the heck is his name? I forgot. He's a young kid. He's from Texas. I actually like him. He runs around with like Soulja Boy and a few other artists.
Got you. I have to look him up. I think I might know who you are. Light skinned with afro.
Yeah, I forgot, but yeah, he's from Texas. I listen to kind of the new age, like Rich the Kid. I listen to some Migos every once in a while.
Do you feel like this new age music compared to the old age music is influencing you to change your music up a little bit, or to stay true to who you are?
What's funny about that question is my brother's like a die-hard fan of me, right? And like he thinks like the new age music is like, kind of taken over a little bit. Because even me, like, I started recording. When I record, I want to record, like, as if I'm performing it. I want to be hyped. And it kind of, like, it kind of deaded down my punchlines, like, my hardcore rap skills, because I started using different beats. And, yeah, just, I don't know. But I guess that's my sound. Like I said, I had to, I guess when I was younger, I was listening to too much like Eminem, Corey Guns, and stuff like that, and that really wasn't what I wanted to be. So I changed it up. I guess this is how I am now. So I can't hate on the new age hip hop. For the young guys too. This is what we're coming up in. Don't change your flow completely, but transition a little bit. Give the people what they want to hear. Don't change up for, what people want to hear, but definitely give them what they want to hear. That's kind of important.
Yes, give them what we want to hear, but don't change up too much. Stay true to who you are. Because it's a lot of imitators, but not too many people who are, original, or not really original, but not too many people who take bits and pieces from other people and then make their own style instead of just...
Yeah, that's true.
So I like that. Where can people check out your music? I know you said it earlier, but for people who just tuned in, give out your links again.
Twitter, White617Noise. Definitely, like if you follow me on Twitter, once again, White617Noise. like definitely DM me and let's add each other on Facebook, because Facebook I stay, Facebook is a new thing now. Everyone's on it. I'm on my Twitter, but I'm mostly on my Facebook, and I share my music all the time. So definitely follow me on Twitter, connect with me, and I'll send you my Facebook. YouTube is my real name, Anthony, and then Carfagno. Instagram, White Noise 617. Yeah, that's about it. But yeah, connect with me on Twitter, so because we can connect on Facebook. Facebook, I'm always on it 24/7.
So if you're listening right now, he's always on Facebook, but connect with him on his social sites if you like his music, if you are feeling his music. Please hit him up. Connect. I love it when artists connect, because you never know what collabs might come about. So
yeah, that too. Like I work with a lot of artists from everywhere. Like I got a song with someone from Florida. I got a song, someone from New Jersey, New York, New Hampshire. I'm trying to connect, and you guys are in Texas. So whoever's trying to work with me, y'all heard Rockstar. I kill everything I touch. It's just like work. It's not that hard to just jump on something. It only takes, especially if people recording at home like I do, shoot, you know what I mean? It only takes, 20, 30 minutes to really, get a song out and connect. And it's like, it's good too, especially if people are from different parts of the U.S., like, that shares the fan base kind of. Now you got people listening to you, whatever, in Boston and wherever you are. It kind of, it's good with the artists to do that.
Yes, it is good with the artists, and I love it when I hear a song from artists that I played on my show and I connected them together. I'm like, I help with that.
That must be a good feeling.
That's just how I feel. I'm like, oh. All right. And I don't even like taking credit for it. I just be like, you know what? I try my best to help out, and if that happens, it happens. And if it makes good music, hey, I'm playing it. So
word, that's just up.
So shout out to the people who connect with us, like you said earlier. What can we expect for you in 2017?
2017, I'm trying to go on tour. I think it's gonna happen this summer. It's gonna be around the East Coast, probably 12 states. And just follow me on Twitter. I put a little plan together, but honestly, it's just go on tour and like drop another iTunes album. I only want to drop 2 mixtapes this year. I'm being like very, very strategic with how I drop music. And I'm being different. So, people definitely check me out. Like I'm way different than a lot of artists. I'm not trying to be like no one. I'm not trying to do nothing. I just want to be turned up and let people know who I am. You know what I mean?
Can we expect any music videos from you?
Yeah, I got crazy. I got like 30 videos out. They're all over YouTube on like 3 different channels. But yeah, like I said, follow me on Twitter because I share everything. I got crazy. We just got a 4K camera, so I'm trying to get the stabilizer for it in like Final Cut Pro so we can start making some crazy videos. But yeah, we're definitely about to start putting some videos up on YouTube and Facebook. And we got some movies coming out.
Okay, I see. So what kind of movies are you going to be working on? Or are you not
it's not really movies, but it's kind of like
mini movies,
it's kind of
sort
like
of connected to your music videos.
Yeah, we kind of had a plan like my songs are like 3-4 minutes, sometimes 2 or 2:30 or whatever, but we want to do like, if the song's 3 minutes, we're going to do like a 7-minute video. The video is going to be like a mini movie about the song where it's going to be connected somehow. And it'll be really cool. People will definitely be interested in seeing those.
Well, I definitely can't wait to see that in 2017. I'm excited for that. Before we get into your last song, any shout outs you want to give out?
Yeah, shout out to, like I said, I listen to a whole lot of Johnny Tsunami out here. Shout out to Johnny Tsunami, High Key Random. Shout out Cousin Stiz. He's putting on crazy for Boston right now. Junior, Lucas, all the other guys that are putting on for Boston. Shout out Johnny East Coast. He's the homie that put me on. He's from I think he's from Chelsea, out here in Massachusetts. We got a crazy scene out here, man. Shout out to everyone shout out to everyone wherever you're from, like the underground artists that are trying to put on for them and their family. Shout out to everybody.
Yeah, shout out to all of y'all. Go ahead and introduce your last song to the people listening.
Well, that song is like, there's a story behind it. When you guys listen to it, you're gonna be kind of like, what the heck? But there's a story behind it. There was a lot of people. I'm gonna give you the basic of it. There was a lot of people saying that I was doing things and I was not doing any of it. So I wanted to get an answer. So it's called "Who Told You?" Like, you know what I mean? Who told you this?
Yeah.
And yeah, I put that song out based on that. There's a story behind it. It's definitely a good song. That's also on the mixtape, Bright Future Dark Past on Dat Piff. It's a really good song.
Well, we all been through situations like that where people say stuff and you trying to figure out, well, who told you that? So if you ever been through a situation like that, then you can definitely relate to this song. So we're going to get into it right now. Here's that White Noise, Who Told You, You Three.
Who told you I was a plug? Who told you I get the drugs? Who told you I'm in the club? Who told you? Who told you? They might be right. They might be right. Why you asking if you thinking it's a lie? Who told you I was a plug? Hey, who told you I get the drugs? Hey, who told you I'm in the club? Hey, who told you? They might be right. They might be right. Why you asking if you thinking it's a lie? Who told you? Who told you? Hey, Noise did it. Who told you? I was a plug that's old news. They might be right, but I ain't gon' show you, cause I do not know you. Where you from? Who do you know? Dude, don't lie, cause I'ma make that call too. Tell me if you fall. Oh shit, he off too. That's where the story ends. I'm killing shit like Kavoki and I'm forcing it. I'm from the P, so I'm for this shit. Smoking on this piff, hit this miss, we don't throw it in. Holy shit, I'm off the shits like here we go again. Where's Demo when you need him? This beat's calling him, fuck he gets he on the remix. 100 mil they hate cause I'ma see it. I believe it, I be dabbing like I'm sneezing. Grab the ratchet and I'm squeezing. My plug like a door and I'll be bringing keys in. I'm like, damn, what happened to you? Just being the weed man. He said there shouldn't be no limits in this life we living. And you know I'ma listen cause that money he be getting. I don't take no advice from someone who don't get it. Fuck you, yeah, I said it. Play your tomato for that lettuce. Gang bang sets, yeah, rapping. 6'1", motherfucking 7'8". Keep talking fool, he talking to you, don't let him. Get the stepping, I only sip that dark Remy or the Henny. I need a bigger garage like Mercedes or that Bentley. I say both. Bitch, I got that dope. I smoke, then I float. Oh shit, I'm right, but I don't like white hoes. If anything, I tell them that I like though. She said she know me from my song Psycho. She said someone told her I'm the plug, and I told her that they might be right. Who told you I was a plug? Who told you I get the drugs? Who told you I'm in the club? Who told you? Who told you? They might be right. They might be right. Why you asking if you thinking it's a lie? Who told you I was a plug? Hey, who told you I got the drugs? Hey, who told you I'm in the club? Hey, who told you? Who told you? They might be right. They might be right. Why you asking if you thinking it's a lie? Hey.
Lakewood means rewind, a gunshot means forward. You requested it, so we rewind.
I got memories. Alyssa Cut. I got memories. Memories. I got memories. Got a lot of memories. All these fake ass friends, they ain't ever meant a thing to me. I be doing way better now. Shout out to the people who be holding me down. Let's go. I'm a storyteller and my teachers couldn't take it. They were mad. I'm telling stories better than they could make it. I'm in a line once. Cute girl. Hey. I see at Wegmans. That's a big ass store. I gotta put it in layman's. Basically, I walk up, notice it's my ex and she is with my best friend. So I quickly hit the exit. That the seat hurt me deep, but I heard she got the herpes now. So I got the smile. Call me Comba the Clown, you know. These memories I got, they tear me up a lot. I seen a lot of friends shot. Won't stop stirring up the pot. Now I'm influenced to do this. The music I'm choosing is therapeutic, bitch. Therapeutic, bitch. Remember all these hard times in the 8? A lot of fake ass fools are saying shit to my face. Shout out to the ones who do, man. Y'all are keeping me sane. All the girls who did me wrong, I want them on the plane. Let's go. Jettison that motherfucker straight to outer space. Yeah, I'm bitter. These bitches let me with a sour taste. Feeling like the Eagles looking at an empty trophy case. That's sad, but I embrace. I got memories, got a lot of memories. All these fake ass friends, they ain't ever meant a thing to me. I be doing way better now. Shout out to the people who be holding me down. Let's go. I got memories, got a lot of memories. All these fake ass friends, they ain't ever meant a thing to me. I be doing way better now. Shout out to the people who be holding me down. Let's go.
I got memories, got a lot of motherfucking memories. Why these niggas act like they friends to me? I'm complete, now I got these niggas from ahead of me throughout the E, from south side of 25th Street. I lost weight, but I'm still getting bigger. I've been up in my bag since 93 up in the winter, but I was born in 94. I used to rap with niggas by the store, now they nervously waiting for what's in store. They used to tell me, hey yo Shaq, I got your back. If anybody talking that bullshit, then I'ma clap. It sounded so good, I thought it was real rap. But when we got jammed up, I ain't know you was gonna rap. I'm moving forward, I said fuck it. Hey yo, you disrespect, your blood in the bucket. I ain't playing, my memories got my stomach bubbling. I see y'all taking cover, cause sheesh is coming. I got memories, got a lot of motherfucking memories for you fuck niggas. I got memories, got a lot of motherfucking memories for you fuck niggas. Hey yo.
Yeah, we working. Got a lot of motherfucking memories.
That was Memories by A1 the Phenom featuring Ceesh, who's on this track. A1 the Phenom and Ceesh from Unchained Visions. You still tuning into U3 Underground, Unsigned and Unknown. Shout out to all of my guests I had tonight. I had White Noise. I had Attack the Game, I had Yoc 1. And I also had Rebel Spaz. Man, we went coast to coast to coast. And they all about dope music, good music, and you got a variety of music tonight, and I love that. Shout out to all my listeners. You know who you are. Shout out to the background of U3, Richard Hunter, for dropping the links of all the artists tonight. How can I do it without you? All my shows are recorded, so if you miss it, you can always check them out. You can check them out on youtube.com/U3Radio, soundcloud.com/U3Radio, Spreaker.com/U3Radio, or download the Spreaker app and look up U3 Radio. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter at U3 Radio and Instagram at DJ_Baby Blue Diamond. Make sure you like our Facebook page. Check out our website, www.u3radio.com. I hope that was a mouthful, huh? I said a lot. But I hope you got all that. You can just follow us on Facebook. We'll keep you posted on a lot of stuff. Saturday, we do have more interviews coming soon. I'll let you know what it is later on. Shout out to the people who like to comment on all the questions I ask. This is the reason why I ask questions for you guys, because I want answers and you got them. But I'm about to end the show tonight on a good note. I think I want to end it with some West Coast music, maybe. You know, actually, I know what song I want to end it. I know what I want to end it with. I'm gonna end it with this song. I'm gonna end it with Mr. Attack the Game. He had a song that when it played, the song was jazzy and it caught me. It just, I immediately grasped to it. I liked it. I go to it. And it's a new song to me. First time hearing it. So I like it. This your girl, DJ Baby Blue Diamond. I'm signing out for tonight with Attack the Game.
Baby, like where the islands go.
Attack the game.
Baby, like
I've been working like a slave, man.
where the islands go.
Getting myself right, getting my family right. You know. Time is borrowed, it isn't bought. Really tired of sleeping on my thoughts. Oversleeping, eyes focused right on the clock. It's been about an hour since I was supposed to get up. One down, 29 to go. That part-time work don't get you too much dough. I know, it's cool, slow money better than no money in your pocket, get you left at the door. Like, they get you kicked out your home. I had no money to my name and she ain't leave though. That's where the loyalty lies. Royalty ties. And my daughter gonna be born with a diamond inside her heart. As I look at the clock, I deck my living out my vengeance for my clock runs out. Treat the studio just like a job. One day I'll be full time, so I'm never gonna stop. Go ahead, make me manager. Yeah, I'm the man for the job. I run this whole department. Watch the sell skyrock. In 2 years, I'll be corporate. Shit, why not? At the Yankee Stadium, sitting in the skybox like speaking and then I live it. The tongue is powerful. I speak it into existence. Master P told me there really is no limit. I'm limitless. They'll be mad when I really did it. Like, damn, how did he do it? Stayed on the straight, narrow, never was congruent. Musically inclined, musically influenced. Started learning Spanish, now I gotta get fluent. Thank God for homeschooling. Miss Mary taught me well, I never was a nuisance. Always remember what my roots is. Teaching our young brothers the truth like Bruce did. This is the journey of life. I'm on that path, man. That righteous path, I can't be stopped.
I am adding this to my morning playlist. I Attack the Game. If you listening, I'm adding this to my playlist.
On me always, know that. But I'm working part-time, full-time, 2 jobs, 3 jobs, so I ain't got no job at all. I'ma make it. My faith always gonna be there.